So we are now live. Hello, YouTube.
Hi, YouTube.
Hello, Internet.
Internet,
Oh,
yes.
hey.
Okay. So last session, you guys descended down through the chapel of the monastery into a room that had a cage and a mangled Umber Hulk imprisoned in the cage. You then decided to go through the side door and exited out into a crypt full of zombies, which you guys dealt with. You found two doors, one of them being arcane locked, and one of them just being stuck shut from probably not being used over time. You guys slipped out into the hallway of what appeared to be a mine shaft and traveled around and ambushed a Grick. And that is where we ended last session.
That's right. That Greg is dead.
Nope. Yeah, pretty dead. Okay.
He dead.
So, what are we doing, guys?
I don't know. I'm at the world map.
Yeah, could you put us on the map?
That is right. I was sorry. My bad. There we
Lol,
go.
it happened.
My screen was on the map because I think that was where I was when I exited.
Mm-hmm.
So I was like, oh, I didn't move them back to the map yet.
Will it? It looks like both ways up here are dead ends. If we want to go a different way.
What's down here? And Artie's gonna head south.
Okay.
And stop here and peek around the corner.
We already rolled stealths, right?
Go ahead and roll a new stealth check for me for traveling this way.
Okay.
And why don't someone roll me a d20?
First natural 20.
I think I did the last one, so.
I turn in his.
So, there it is.
What? Sorry, rolled. 4.
Wow, bad stealth. 15.
Oh yeah, my stealth, by the way, solid 8.
Beautiful.
I
You
mean,
have
I have.
disadvantage?
You rolled a 17.
Oh wait, no, that was my last stealth from last session. Sorry. Yeah, I rolled a 17.
What number are you looking at? That's a 17 and a 9.
It didn't pop up for me for a long time, so I scrolled up and saw my old one and thought that was it.
Okay.
I rolled a 4 for that d20.
Okay, cool. Good to know. Okay.
Or super dead. Got it.
That means 4 black dragons.
Oh, God.
Ancient.
Yeah. Well, I mean, of course.
They break through this gravel.
It's okay. I
They
already have my
disrupted
next
their
character
sleeping.
planned out, guys. It's fine. Breaks through that tiny little hole.
He brings Gorndorf back.
I feel like there should be like something, an even older dragon, like archaic or something, primordial.
Immortal. Or
I love
Tiamat.
Primordial.
It's just Tiamat, guys.
Yeah.
Call it like it is.
Okay. Yeah. You're peeking. Go ahead and make a perception check.
Whoop, whoop. Peeking. Perception.
Me or her? Because I'm peeking. I don't know.
I got a
She's
17.
like in between 2 squares.
She got a 17. I see that.
I'm sorry. I was trying to do it, so I was peeking. Here, there I'm peeking.
Okay. You don't hear anything that way.
Oh, with the 17?
Yep.
Oh, she's
Pretty
gonna
quiet.
zip along the ceiling.
It's a silent spell.
I'm still checking for traps as we're going.
Okay. Yeah.
I am totally not.
I mean, unless she's going in front of me, then she can check.
I mean, I'm going along the ceiling. If you're going along the floor, you would want to check for traps on your end. Because I'm not, she is not thinking about traps right now. Looks like we've got a couple more dead ends over here.
Okay. You don't notice any traps.
I'm going to use my...
Psionic dice?
Yes, because I remembered about it.
Yay!
Are you taking a nap?
15.
Sorry,
15?
one more time.
Okay.
What am I rolling? My computer started acting up.
Oh, I was just in character asking
No.
if you were taking a nap.
Where are you guys? Okay.
Okay. Yeah, there's no traps.
Oh, it's just a dead end.
I probably just didn't finish digging this section out yet. I
Oh.
wonder what's over here.
If we need to get through, I tap the shovel on my back.
And we've already deduced, by the way, Dan, I think we were talking about this right before you got in. We deduced that these are man-made tunnels.
Yes.
And then I think
There's
Artie mentioned
There's actually wooden frames every, like, 5 to 10 feet. Yeah.
Okay. And then
So it's like a mine,
Uh-huh.
basically.
yeah.
Okay. Is there any like ore or anything like that that's noticeable? Like they're actually mining down?
Go ahead and make a nature check for me.
Not great at those. 18?
18? Okay. In the section of the mine that you've been in, you've actually seen no veins of ore. It appears to mostly just be granite and other hard stones.
So they're just digging.
As far as you know.
There's no signs of any material wealth down here. Appears they're just digging.
They're trying to expand a base or something.
Maybe they're looking for something in
Why
particular,
just
like a
tunnels?
buried artifact or something.
Ooh.
You
That
did
sounds
mention the pick. Is that what? Or a stone or something?
This iron thing? I think it's a pickaxe.
Which one?
Iron fang.
Oh,
From the note that we got.
Yes. That's a
I don't know
well
why
pick.
anyone wants a fancy pickaxe when you could just use magic to get through stuff. And this is the door we came down
distance
from. Right?
is Jorak somewhere is just furious.
So, does the pickaxe, do you just have to hit like a 5-foot square of rock 3 times and then it disappears?
It goes into
This
your
is
inventory
Minecraft.
as usable material. Yep. It's pretty cool.
I can punch a tree. Falls
I can
apart.
punch a tree. Won't do much, but I can do it.
Excuse me,
I mean, if you
Tinzu?
punch it a few
Sneak
times,
by
it'll
it?
fall apart.
I would like to check this door for traps
Ooh,
and or
you're so
lockage.
fast.
22 investigation.
22 investigation. It is not locked and it is not trapped.
I would like to open this door.
You're going to
Slowly.
slowly open the door.
Yes, stealthily opening door.
Okay. Let's have everyone re-roll stealth checks just one more time.
No, thank you.
Oh man. Making me nervous.
I would like to keep myself forever.
Watch,
Same roll, 15.
there's not even anything over there. It's just
Right.
that he's keeping us on our toes.
I mean, I rolled a
Okay.
28 though, so I would like to keep.
11.
Wow.
Oh.
3 of us got a 15 and 1 of us got an 11.
Got
Come those
turn.
ancient black dragons.
Are we dead?
Just a second.
He's rolling to see if
We
the
were
empty
so
room
loud
is
that the cave collapsed.
Gotcha. That's legit.
Okay.
Yeah.
The cave hurt us. Attacked.
So what did you guys get? We got a 15, 11.
3 15s and an 11.
3 15s and an 11. Okay.
DC was 16, guys.
Oh no!
You want me to
Would be
roll
awful.
that random d20?
What languages do you guys speak?
I turned on comprehend languages earlier, so technically I can understand all of them.
Is that for an hour?
It lasts for an hour, I believe, and we have not been downstairs for a full hour.
Yes.
Just common and uncommon for me. don't
I
know if that matters.
also common, draconic, and goblin outside of my spell.
Abyssal,
Common.
celestial, and common.
Say obviously common, draconic, infernal, sylvan, and thieves' cant.
Cool.
Damn. I like that we have a pretty good variety of languages.
You guys do.
Oh, and telepathy.
Yeah, telepathy as well. But that's I
But
can
that's only
speak
two languages
people.
I.
Cheat
that I already
language.
Yeah,
Okay.
say
Already
the cheat language.
make a perception check
I
for
mean,
me.
it is. Honestly.
Okay. 18.
18. Okay. As you're about to open the door, you hear voices inside going, "Hey, I think I heard something outside."
I immediately turn to the group and I go, shh. And I gesture for them to hide. And I'm very small and I am up near the ceiling and hiding.
I just put my back against the wall that I'm standing next to.
I'm gonna pull out my rod and perch like up above Dearden. I'm just in him next to him for the square.
I just go around the corner.
But I'm where he is, above him.
Okay.
Actually, how tall is the ceiling in here?
How tall is the ceiling?
Yeah.
It's probably only about 5-6 feet.
Okay. Then I'll be
Oh
behind him,
dear.
I guess. Because I wouldn't fit. That's fine.
Yeah, if you put the bar up there, it would probably
No,
be through
yeah,
my
you
ears.
would be at like yeah, because I'm like 3 feet tall still. I'm pretty big. Pretty big for an owl.
Yeah.
Okay.
Jeez, you're huge for an owl. That's a terrifying owl.
He's uncomfortable to look at. I would make people nervous.
So the door opens and an ogre or Orog steps out. They're an ogre or an orc type creature. And let's see what his perception is. Already you rolled a 15. Tenzin.
Because I'm hiding, do I have to reroll? Because I have advantage when I hide.
Yeah, why don't you guys all re-roll your stealth since you guys actively hid?
I can't keep rolling 10s. 19.
Well, maybe you shouldn't be tens in then.
There you go.
21.
Okay.
Ah!
That's a sleight of hand.
Same difference.
Is it the same modifier for you?
Yeah.
Okay.
I meant to click stealth, but
Okay.
apparently my non-dexterous fat IRL fingers missed it.
Okay. You there in the black. Who are you? He'll say in Orcish, but you won't understand him.
I just stay pressed up against the wall.
Okay.
I would like my dust of sneezing and choking on this guy.
Are you?
Wait. Let me... It's a 30-foot. Oh, man. Interesting. Never mind, I won't do that yet. I thought it was one person. I didn't realize it was...
Alright.
Okay.
Let's just roll initiative here so that we can see how this goes.
It's gonna be really impressive if I click on horsey this time.
I believe I got it.
Solid 10.
Oh man, they rolled garbage.
Oh my god.
What
So
did
did
Tenzin?
I. Man. I knew it was coming.
Tenzin still goes
I
first.
rolled a 10, a 10, a 14. And I knew a bad roll had to come eventually.
And what did you get, Artie?
I got a 22.16.
Oh man, but at least I'm not last.
Right? You still go before most of the enemies.
Yeah.
Which is crazy.
We don't know that they're enemies. They could be nice.
Oh, I know. This is...
Okay. Artie. He seems intent on walking over to Dearden.
Okay. I'm gonna relatively slowly, just kind of like move over and hover next to where Dearden's ear should be, and I'm gonna translate what the orc whispered to him, or what the orc said to him. I'm gonna whisper it to him.
Okay.
He wants you to identify himself. Yourself, not himself. Words are hard. Sorry.
I don't have that spell.
Oh.
Oh, name. Right. And I step out.
Okay. Let's
and
do it
I'm
on
basically on his shoulder.
Okay, let's
so
do it
I'm
on your
behind him.
initiative turn.
Oh, I hated that so much,
Oh,
bro.
okay.
I hated
Took me
it.
forever to get one. I was like, wait, what?
Dude, I hated it immediately, but I can't deny it.
What?
He's like, I don't have that spell.
Oh.
They want you to identify
Identify?
yourself, and his immediate response was, I don't have that spell.
That's so funny.
Damn.
I have that spell.
Nico,
Uh,
you just
should we
heard
go through
you just heard Artie tell Dearden that he needs to identify himself, or they want them to identify themselves.
Yes, I have not responded yet because I will do that on my
Okay.
turn.
I will hold my action then. If they make an aggressive action, then I will attack them.
Dan, I would also like to hold my action, but you ended my turn before I was ready to say so. So
Sorry.
I'm holding my action to attack if they attack.
Okay.
And it's gonna be this guy, and I'm gonna use my laser launcher.
Sounds good.
Well, actually, I need to be further away for that. Screw it, I'll just stab him.
Okay. Oh,
When it's, if he triggers my attack.
Okay, Dearden.
Oh, right. My name. And then I step out and just I put my hands up and I'm just like, I'm Dearden. I like to dig. Thought you might need a digger.
Artie's trying really hard not to laugh.
Okay.
Come to work for you.
Okay. That one will hold. This one, he'll be like, he'll then speak in common, but it's kind of like really broken common. He'll go, Dearden, you like to dig. Where is your supervisor?
I don't know. I haven't seen him in a long time.
He'll then be like, well, let's take you back to your cell. And he'll step out towards you. And he's attempting
No.
He's attempting to grab you.
Oh, no, you
Stabbing
don't
him.
understand.
You're gonna stab him?
Oh, that was my held action.
Yeah,
Okay.
if he's grabbing him and he said he's taking
I'm
him to
just-
the cell, I would interpret that as my
I like
trigger
to-
as well.
I like to think that he's reaching out, and I just like sneaky fly up and stab him in the hand with my arm blade.
Okay.
That's what I want to do.
Dearden,
Spoopy.
were you just stepped out and talked to them. Were you gonna hold your action for anything?
Dearden didn't think to
Okay.
be prepared.
Okay.
Yeah.
I rolled a 10.
A 10. Okay. That will not
Unless
hit.
I have advantage, but I don't.
I
Actually, do I
mean,
have advantage?
yeah, actually, I would have taken the dodge action.
Dodge action? Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
Just be ready to defense, but not. Yeah. Anyway.
Okay.
18 hit, Dan.
Also, Spoopy, can you grab that?
Yeah, I will.
18 will hit.
So 15 damage.
He rolled really poor on his perception. I will grant you advantage, Artie.
Cool, I'll roll again here in just a second.
15 damage.
Okay.
Yep.
Oh, I didn't set up their hit points. Okay, let me fix that real quick.
Yeah. Well, I
Okay,
guess
so
they
he's
all have
dead.
one.
He had 14.
And no resistances.
Yeah.
Although,
Definitely not to psychic damage. I mean,
yeah, psychic
it's
resistances are pretty rare, so.
Does he know I'm there?
He knows your birthday.
Does this guy who's immediately around the corner like
He rolled a 40
know
on
that?
his perception. He knows everything about you.
Fair enough.
Right? I was confused.
I love when my like damage hits somebody and they don't know I'm there. They literally just get like a
Melted.
fucking headache and don't know it. Like they're like, "What the fuck?" and their nose starts bleeding.
Apparently that's how it opened.
Okay.
And there's no evidence of being attacked. It just hurts them.
That's yours.
Yeah.
That's mine.
Sorry, guys.
One moment.
Did food
No
show
sweat.
up?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna go run and grab myself an ice cream sandwich real quick. I'll be right back.
Yeah, I'm gonna run and
And the food
grab
person.
myself a drink as well.
Hi, food
Say again?
person.
Okay. I have an idea. You want salt and pepperonis?
Is that Tom or Bob?
The food is going to be very rich. So.
Or even not Bob?
Nom, nom, nom. Okay, I'm back.
Hey, Dan. Sorry, we're getting settled.
You're fine.
Hmm. Ooh, natural 19 on my second attack.
I
Or
will
my
hit.
advantage attack. A whole 4 damage with my dagger.
Okay.
In the hand.
He's gonna yelp and kind of like give like a ah, and he's gonna pull out his axe and go, "We're under attack!" And he's going to make 2 attacks.
No, you're not.
Oh, when I did that, I used my my thingy that lets me make things glow. I started glowing when I did that.
Okay.
Oh, it's still in your office. Sorry,
Um,
Bruno came in first.
we're fine.
So now I'm visible, basically.
Okay.
I look like a stinging bug.
3. Okay. He's targeting you, are you?
Bring it, bitch.
2 attacks at you.
Yep, yep. Miss,
Wrong.
I'm
miss.
back.
That is the end of his turn.
Do I die?
Nope, you don't.
Okay.
Tenzin.
I will step out and attack the guy immediately in front of me.
Okay.
With my spear. I assume 14's not going to hit.
It is not.
Then I will go ahead and unarmed strike as a bonus action.
That will hit.
A natural 20.
That crit.
Literal minimum damage. For a total of 5.
Okay.
That is wildly disappointing.
You tickling him?
Isn't that Tenzin's
Um,
middle name anyway?
And then I'll just move right
Disappointing.
there.
Your name?
And
Okay.
that's my turn.
Yes, disappointing.
Oh no.
Okay. This guy's going to step into the doorway and swing at you, Tenzin, since you're the closest.
Tenzin? I didn't see where
Yeah.
he went.
He stepped in front of me.
He's stepped into your space technically.
Ah. Okay.
So
I'm
a
gonna go.
24 and a
slightly
22,
lost.
Tenzin.
That's hit.
Okay. So that's
Ow.
12 and then 14 damage.
I am
You-
hurt.
You didn't want to be conscious today, did you?
I'm very hurt.
Emotionally.
No.
That's
Physically.
That's like taking a great axe to the collarbone level
Mhm.
hurt.
It's fine. You'll be fine. We took a short rest, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yep, you guys did have a short rest. In the back of the room, you'll hear a bellow, and you'll see there is a large creature. I don't know if you guys would probably know ogre. You're probably
Yeah.
pretty familiar. You see an ogre moving around in back, trying to get to the doorway. And we're back to Artie. Hello?
I'm here. I'm thinking.
Okay.
Bonus action. Misty step.
Oh, okay.
Because I can do that. To about there.
'Kay.
And then I am going to use one of my spell scrolls.
Oh.
Because I have 5 of those. I'm going to use Erupting Earth.
Okay.
And Erupting Earth, choose a point you can see on the ground within range, which is basically directly underneath Fatty McFatso over here. This guy.
Okay.
And 20-foot cube centered on a point. I guess he's a 10-foot cube. So we're just going to do this whole doorway. Let's see if I can... Please. It wouldn't hit me, right? It doesn't hit me.
Ah. So that's about a 20-foot cube, I think.
What spell, Artie?
It's Erupting Earth. I want it to hit as many people as I can without it hitting my friends.
Okay.
As I will
You would have
die.
to move it back 5 more feet towards you. So, to not
Oh.
hit your friends.
Okay.
You can move still, and then cast it.
I think that's what I'm going to do. I'll just move backwards a little further.
'Kay.
To the... It's the wrong button.
Okay, and then you'll cast it from this. Okay, cool.
They all need to make a dex save. When we use a scroll, is it my own dex, or is it my own magic saves?
I think it says on the scroll.
I mean,
You're casting it. Is it a?
I do have to make a roll.
Is it a scroll spell that's in your spell list?
It is not.
Okay,
But
so
I thought you said that wasn't an issue anymore.
yes, it just changes the way you do it. Basically, you have to make a roll.
Okay, it's a wizard spell, so can
Okay.
I assume I can at least roll for it with int.
Yes.
Natural 13 plus 5 is 18.
Yep. Nope. You're good. because I believe
And then-
that's a what level spell is it?
3rd.
3rd? Yep, no, you're fine.
So what? They have to make a dex save.
Okay, so we got 2 dex saves here. 1. Did that roll for you guys? No. Well, why did it roll so many times? That is way too many
Yeah,
times.
that was
1. 1. 2. And then 3. Okay. So what's
I
the...
don't know what you set the DC to, but my DC is 16. I don't know what the spell scrolls DC would be.
Okay. It'll be... We'll just have it be yours, so 16.
Okay.
Okay, so they all fail. So they take
They
18.
each take 18 damage, and the ground in the area is difficult terrain until cleared. And that's what I've got. That's me. That's the damage I could to all of these guys.
Okay, that was not bad, though.
And I've technically only moved about 5 feet.
Yeah, if you want to move some more, you're welcome to.
Can I hang out on top of this guy? Like right above his head? To be obnoxious to everyone in this little circle?
Just a sec. Because the ceilings are only like... Sure, I'll let you be there.
How tall is this guy? Because
He's like basically brushing the ceiling.
that's fine. I just want to come up here. I'll just kind of put myself slightly off the center of the thing so that you can see the other guy too.
Yeah.
And I'm just being as obnoxious as possible, trying to get things to hit me. I also just did a huge spell on them, so.
Okay.
What I want to know is how they got that ogre in here.
Nico.
Attacking that guy again.
Okay.
22.
That'll hit.
14 damage.
Ah.
This guy's just got a fucking headache.
Yep.
and
He's still
then
standing.
Bonus attack, same guy. Jeez. Oh. Holy crap, dice keep spinning. Jesus. 16.
That one will miss.
Okay. And then I will move. Actually, no, I'll stay there for now. That's it.
Okay. Dearden.
This one right in front of me is pretty hurt, so I'm just gonna be like, time for bed, and then I ring a little bell above his head.
Okay. It's a wisdom save.
Mm-hmm.
Did that roll for you guys? No. There, 12?
Okay.
I think that fails.
Wow.
damage rolls tonight are killing us. Well, killing me and Dearden.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
He's still alive.
I should have done this beforehand, but did I use my form twice or just once?
Well, you've taken a
Please,
short
hold on.
rest.
Yeah, but it's a long rest thing,
Oh, is it only a long rest
and
thing?
for some reason it
If you
cleared
use
my
it
long rest
twice.
stuff.
Because you used it against the Durgar.
I did use it
You
twice.
again, didn't you?
You
Then
used
take
it once against the
main one,
Durgar, and I think that's
Okay.
all you've used it.
Alpha or whatever. Oh, you didn't use it again?
I don't
Okay.
think so.
If that's the case, I will use it again.
I don't remember him using it in there.
And I get 7 whole fake hit points.
Okay.
And
Is
that'll
that
be my
armor of
turn.
Agathis?
No.
Oh. I don't
So
know what this is.
so Dearden just lit up with purple fire and
Oh,
like purple and black
okay.
smoke. You've seen it before.
I've seen that. Yes, I didn't
Mhm.
know. I don't
It's
think I knew that it was this.
Intimidating as fuck.
Yep. Okay.
Tenzin pees a little bit.
Anything else?
I just tell him it's past his bedtime, and then that's my turn.
That one will swing at you, Artie, because you're the only available target.
Yeah, they will. Miss. Miss.
Okay.
Unless it has advantage, but
Technically, I think it does.
I mean, I'm up near this. Okay, so I'm sorry. You said that there are only 5 to 6 foot ceilings. This guy is large. There's no way he would be able to maneuver in here if it's only 6 feet tall.
There might be a way. Oh, this room's only 6 feet tall? Is he on his hands and knees?
He's
that
Where
was the
we are,
hallway.
or in there?
he's hunched down, and he definitely has disadvantage on those stuff. But
So wait, who is it sending me now? This guy?
this guy back here,
Are you
I
giving
didn't
him
even know there
advantage
was
or
a
no?
guy there.
I'll just say no because
Then it misses. My AC is 22.
okay. Okay, so he's done. That's the one out there. Dearden, you just lit up like a beacon. He's gonna target
Mhm.
you. Cause
Appreciate that light up. Because if he hit me, I'm dead.
18 and 11.
18 will hit, 11 does not.
Okay. 8 points of damage.
Okay.
Oh, never mind. That was the ogre. I rolled the wrong one. So that is a very different
I
hit.
was gonna say 2d8 plus 4.
Yeah, sorry.
Jesus.
No, this is the axe from these guys. Sorry.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a.
We'll
Say
use
it ro-
so it'll be 15 damage because we'll not do. I'll just keep the rolls because the rolls were the same. But we'll do the 15 slashing damage because it's the correct damage dice and modifier instead of
Okay.
rolling the 2d8.
Okay. So I'm down. I'm just kidding.
I just about panicked.
I did lose all my temporary HP though. The flames flicker.
Okay. And that is the end of his turn. Tenzin.
I will attack the. I'll do the guy that's like currently like right up that Artie is right above. I'll attack him with my spear.
I will give you advantage because Artie is in his face.
Well, doesn't matter. It's a 12. Rolling like absolute trash right now.
Okay.
And then I will flurry of blows the other guy with one of them. Hopefully I can hit. Does a 14 hit? I don't think so.
Nope.
I thought you said he had advantage.
Against the one against under
No,
Artie.
yeah.
He was going for the other one.
And then do it again on that same guy. 22.
22 will hit. To the same one?
Yeah. Jesus Christ! Another absolute minimum damage. 4 points for the other guy.
Okay. Well,
I couldn't have not killed him, but Jesus.
okay. Anything else, bud?
No, that's all I can do.
This guy, who's he gonna target?
This guy over here.
Oh, he's going after you, Artie. Because you're right in his face. So I think the first one hits.
You know, you might be right.
So 14.
14 damage?
Mm-hmm.
Take.
And 12 misses.
12 definitely misses.
Okay. This ogre is going to swing at you with disadvantage because he's confined.
That's good.
19, that'll miss. Okay. And then we are back to the top of the round. Artie. Hello, hello.
I'm here. Sorry, I'm fixing. There we go. That's better. Well, first thing I'm gonna do is fly over to here. I know that I provoke from 2 people. That's okay.
Okay. The ogre actually. Okay, so we'll do ogre first. Disadvantage. That'll miss. The orug. 22.
Oh, that actually just hits me.
Right, so that's 10 damage.
Ow, that hurt really bad. Artie's lights start flickering.
Oh no.
Cough, cough. 2 hit points. Cough, cough.
Oh jeez. Don't provoke.
Like, you know, I'm usually fine. 22 was pretty hard to hit, but that was
Yeah.
intense. I just needed to not be within 5 feet of the ogre. Because I want to shoot it with my lightning.
Okay.
Phew! Does a 21 hit?
Yes, yes, it does.
Alright, that's going to be 2d6 plus 5. Whoop. 6 plus 5. 10 damage.
Okay.
Of lightning damage.
Cool.
And then... Did I ever take any of the potions? I don't think I did. Ah, I have a potion of healing. I would like to drink 1 potion of healing.
Okay.
2d4 plus 2? Yes.
Yes.
2d4 plus 2. Ah, 6 hit points. That is slightly better.
Yes. Okay, are you all done?
Yep, that's it. That's my turn.
Oh, that was a Nico. It double tapped. Okay, Nico.
Alright. Well, now that I can't see anybody, I'm gonna move to here. She's not big enough to give him cover, right?
No.
Okay, I'll attack that guy.
I'm big enough to give myself cover. This is very yummy gyro, but I've definitely resorted to eating it with a fork.
I'm guessing a 9. It's not
Yeah.
a hit.
No, that will not hit.
Bonus. Is this 14?
14 will miss as well.
And zoom back to my perch.
Dearden.
All right. Well, I'm glad that I'm no longer like in direct combat. I don't want to waste my limited spell slots at them. Actually, how many of them can I see?
Can you see 2 of them?
I can see clearly this one and this one.
Okay.
And then I see like the edge of a thing there. I don't know
Okay.
if my character would be
He will
concerned
have
seeing that.
cover if you target him, but
Oh, hey, let me. What about now?
he'll have partial cover. But yeah, no, you'll.
Okay.
Because as long as you could see more than you can see about half of it, or
I'm probably not going to attack right now. I'm probably going to do something else.
Summon Horsey behind them.
No, his Horsey's still weak.
Oh no, that's right.
I'm gonna cast. The ogre looks like it's already having trouble because of its.
he's very large and he's in a very confined space.
Right. So what I'm going to do is cast. I'm gonna cast See No Evil. Or wait, is this one? No, I'm not gonna do that because it's only gonna target one person. I'm gonna cast. I thought this was a first level. Third level or higher.
Well, you cast
they're
at your
both-
max level.
Right, but it's my max level second level, and they both upgrade at third level, so I can't hit multiple people with them.
Oh, gotcha.
So what I'll do instead is I'll just target the one in front. And is this one in the back? Is it shooting or anything?
He swung at Artie last turn with an axe.
Okay.
Yeah, this guy back here.
I'll just target the one in front of Artie then. And I completely changed my mind. So, I'm just going to do this at the one in front of Artie. Does a 17 hit?
Unfortunately, it does not.
Wow.
They're wearing plate mail.
I give up.
He's trying to kill us. That's all that this was created for. These things didn't exist in this room until we had such a good week last week, and now Dan is just trying to punish us.
Well, you guys didn't get the drop on him this time.
I knew it.
That's true. And apparently he instantly assumed I was a slave, which is great.
We should have just
Wow.
sacrificed Dearden and ran, guys.
I mean, you
Alright,
could.
bye.
It's fine. It's fine. I'll be fine. Don't worry about me.
Tenzin would never.
Even though I creep him the fuck out.
Would consider it.
Never. You're a friend.
Well, that's
you're terrifying, but you're a friend.
That's all I can really do. So I guess I'll sit here.
Okay.
I'm right with you, Tenzin.
Okay. The one in the back is gonna pull out a javelin and he's gonna attempt to throw it at Artie.
Eh.
That's
Miss.
gonna miss.
It
As a-
clings off
Hit
the wall.
Dearden.
Yep. Okay, Tenzin.
I will attack the guy that's right there. The guy that's diagonal from me.
That'll
23.
hit.
There it is. Shit. 11 damage. Max damage.
Nice.
Does this mean the sun's
I can't
warming?
see his health.
Oh,
Oh,
that's not
okay.
good.
Oh, yeah.
Ooh.
Bring it
Yes,
back.
Suns are winning. We're at halftime.
That's why you rolled good.
I don't know.
Yep, that's why you rolled.
I'm going to burn another key point and do an unarmed strike with one of them on the same enemy. That's not going to hit. And then with the other, I'm going to do my Hand of Healing on myself, which is 1d4 plus 4.
Was that like a Kylo Ren move where you just like punch yourself in the gut and heal yourself?
Kind of, yeah.
He's
7
just
points
touching
of healing.
himself.
So you get healed 7 points.
Oh, gee, that's it.
Okay. Are you done?
don't know what I want to do here. Part of me wants to go for a flank and give them advantage, but I'm going to be leaving this guy's attack zone, and he'll get an attack of opportunity on me and will likely kill me with that ridiculous modifier. So no, I'm just going to stay right here.
Okay.
That guy's going to attack me.
Who's he targeting? He's gonna go after Artie.
Hey, please don't nap me. Don't murder me.
Nice.
We're good. We're great.
Nice.
You are good.
Huge.
The ogre is gonna.
Plus 6s. These guys are.
He's
monsters.
gonna pull out a javelin and gonna try throwing it at Artie as well, but with disadvantage because giant ogre in a small cave.
Like a javelin to him is a fucking
12.
ballista.
Goodness.
Lol.
Thank goodness you had disadvantage.
Yes.
I mean,
Yes.
how does he miss with something that big?
Lol.
By not being able to move his arms.
Just
Yep.
feels damn hard. He throws it straight into the ground.
Okay, Artie.
See, I know that we said that I can't have any mechanical advantage to being super small, so instead I just buffed my AC, and I'm just playing it off that I'm super dodgy.
Yep. Yeah, no, that's totally.
Legit.
You also don't have arms, so it's hard for them to hit you because
True,
you don't have
that-
arms.
It's definitely how this
I
works.
mean,
except-
you wouldn't
Here's
hit
a
him with
real
armed
question.
woman.
That's
If
disarming.
if she had an
Well-
arm out to block something, the arm would obviously take damage, but would she?
Haha.
In this case, it's magical. It's also acting as a magical prosthetic, so I don't
Okay.
know. I feel like if my arm gets damaged, either way, I'm gonna have to repair it.
I agree. But I'm just talking in hypotheticals because that would be an interesting thought
Well-
exercise.
Having a parent that has a prosthetic limb, when you hit their prosthetic limb, it does hurt them. It just doesn't cause, like, the direct damage.
Okay.
Why are
Because-
you hitting your parent with a prosthetic limb?
I have tripped over his leg before,
Uh-huh.
and it does not feel good.
Oh, I bet. Things are attached. Prosthetic.
Yeah, I mean...
Yeah.
They have moral, like, conundrums going through their head when they're hitting an unarmed woman. That's
Ha
crazy.
ha ha ha. Does a 24 laser beam hit the
Unarmed.
The
the
big
guy
guy?
right? Actually, I wanted to get rid of this guy, but I realized I'm in melee, so I'm gonna have to roll that at disadvantage. Oh, does a 23 hit it?
Yeah.
Let's go.
So the one right in your face?
And that's 2d6 plus 5. Whoop! Plus 5. There we go. For 14 damage, lightning bolt to the face.
Boom.
Perfect. I feel like I should have advantage shooting them if they are wearing metal armor and I'm shooting them with lightning bolts. Just saying.
Right.
That's how. I'm just gonna stay right here.
Okay.
And I will tell them we've got an ogre and another little guy inside.
Nico, it's your turn.
I can't see the little guy from here.
Nope.
Can I? Can't really see him from anywhere. I'll just step out and attack the
'Kay.
ogre then.
You won't get sneak attack on this one
Oh, yeah.
unless you actively do a hide action on your turn.
Alright, I would like to hide.
Okay. Yeah, because you don't have anybody adjacent to him, so
Does a 26 hide?
yes, he
Alright.
can't even get that
Now
high.
I will.
Pop out and
Yeah, I only get the one attack.
you do have
so
advantage on him now. So
23.
With
23.
the Howard Dean
Oh.
celebration. Ah! He pokes
I only got
out
10
from-
damage out of it though. Jesus.
10
Okay.
damage on an ogre is a lot of damage.
I mean, sure.
Is it? I can't even see this guy's health bar.
I can't
I
see
know,
his
right?
I'm
health
moving
Yeah,
for
I
a
have no
second.
because
idea.
of the shadows.
Okay.
Here, I'll put him
well,
right there for you guys.
Oh,
He's
Oh.
under half, at least. Well under half.
Gotta be.
and
And so
Third
am I.
left.
because Nico is a chicken, or now technically he's going back.
Um, Dearden.
Aw, man, Nico, you're such a hoot.
That's funny.
Classic owl joke.
Oh, I was talking about the guy with the prosthetic dipping his toe.
I'm actually gonna move up here
Oh,
to whip the big guy who's prone.
He's prone, so I would have had disadvantage.
He's on his hands and knees, right?
He's more just hunched over.
he's like
Oh,
awkwardly hunched over, kind of like almost in like a weird squatting position, kind of.
And to
okay.
clarify, you can be underneath my character token. In fact, I'm just going to slightly offset myself here. You can still be 10 feet away. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah. I'm still gonna do this. I think. Well, does he count as a humanoid? Probably not.
The guys in plate mail, you would assume count as humanoid.
Okay.
The big guy, you're not sure about.
Ogres are a brutish race of humanoids that appear in Dungeons and Dragons.
Well, I was wrong. I didn't know.
Thanks. Good.
That's
There, I
on
think-
monster.fandom.com.
I think though that through D&D they're counted as giants. Or monstrosities or something. I'm not sure. Anyway, I'll just target this guy here
'Kay.
with grasp of the grave. So wisdom save, please.
That's hold person.
Yes.
17.
Cool. Nothing happens.
Okay.
Dearden leaves.
Humanoid refers to
Gives
anything
up.
generally human-shaped, plus the odd extra wing or tail. But if they are dead, they move out of humanoid category. So like human zombies don't count as humanoid in D&D.
Anything else, Dearden?
No, that's my turn.
This one is going to step into the doorway and probably, let's see who is going to target.
Hi, do you want a laser to the face too? She says. With the most manic joy looking
'Kay.
face, like scared manic on
It's
her
actually
face.
coming after you, Artie.
I figured it would. And he misses. And he
Ooh.
misses.
Big.
I am the tank, guys, it turns out. I should start
You're
running as Guardian instead of tank.
Ultimate
so-
tank.
Yeah, now it's on to you, Tenzin.
Plus 6.
I will attack the guy that just came into my space.
'Kay.
I would
You're
love
in
a
my
good
personal
roll
bubble.
again. 19.
That will hit. I might have to mute here in a second.
6 damage. And then I will. This is feeling like a hard fight. I don't know if I want to. I'm going to save my last key point. I'll do just one punch. 19 for 5 damage.
Nice.
Okay. 5 damage?
11 total.
11 total. Okay.
Like 6 from the spear, 5 from the unarmed strike.
Oh, there you go. Nice.
Can I do anything else without
Alright.
having to use a key point? No.
Tenzin,
I
you
cannot.
officially are more effective than me now.
What do you mean?
I've done 3 damage and that's it. Well,
All of mine came in like the last 2 turns though.
mm-hmm.
So you still have time.
Are you all done, Tenzin?
Yeah, I think that's my turn.
Okay. The ogre's gonna rah and like scoot a little closer, but can't get through the doorway because his friend's in the way. Because he's gonna have to squeeze.
Is he moving like dogs when they have an itchy butt? Is he just like
I
Maybe.
absolutely think that's hilarious.
Artie?
He's just dragging his butt on the
Um,
carpet.
mm-hmm.
I know it's at disadvantage, but I'm shooting the dude in the face with a lightning bolt.
This cave is carpeted.
Well, I rolled a 16 and a natural 20.
Just the section that he's on.
So the 16 misses.
It's got
Okay,
more than
so-
hard pack.
Do I get advantage because he's wearing heavy armor and this is all lightning? I really think that my lightning would jump to him like a fucking...
Unfortunately, I don't think so, because it doesn't say in the description, does it?
I don't think so, I'm checking.
Okay, because I know some spells say you have advantage when it's someone in metal. So if it doesn't
Yeah.
specify, unfortunately, no.
No.
Sorry.
I rolled it for funsies, it got an 11 damage. Anyway, that's my turn.
Nico. He's now engaged, so you don't have to do the hide action to get sneak attack. But that misses.
Damn it.
And that misses as well. Okay.
Spell saves. I should get a combat cantrip.
Didn't you take Eldritch Blast?
I mean, that's ranged. I need a melee combat or a save. Something that doesn't involve 2 roll for things who have 18 AC.
Yes. Yeah, that is true.
Says the person with 22 AC.
Alright, we're back to Dearden.
I have 19 AC.
Oh, wow.
You're all done, Nico, right?
Yep.
Okay.
My turns are very complicated, I know.
Well,
None of them seem to be healing, right?
No, they're not healing.
Okay.
And they've all been damaged.
Yeah, I guess I'll just ding dong dead.
Being not good.
Yeah, guy. Actually, I'll do it for the ogre.
The big one.
Yeah.
Wisdom.
Hmm.
0.
Okay, I picked the right one.
Huge.
I quit. I
you
fucking
said
quit.
you just like it's gonna be 1 damage now that you
Man,
said huge.
dude. I feel you. I did it for
Donk, man.
I did it for 3-4 turns in a row. I feel you.
Oh, man.
Hey man, you just got 33% more damage than you did before.
That's true.
See?
That right
Math.
there, that 1 damage, that's 25%.
Percent of your total damage.
Jesus, you okay?
It killed him. That 1 damage.
He's choking.
Check on him.
I'm walking. I'm ahead
I'm
of
fine.
that direction.
I'm fine.
In-game
Jesus
Okay.
Christ,
and
dude.
real life.
You just
My-
went silent. No joke, that scared the hell out of me. IRL, DJ got worried.
I was already
I had a
halfway to
breathing
my door.
problem.
Whew.
Oh,
I
dear.
had
I knew you guys
some.
were eating recently, and I didn't know if you just took a bite and were talking.
It sounded
I
like
had
you
some-
inhaled something.
I had some baklava, and I think the honey got like caught in my throat.
That'll happen. I feel that. Oh,
It's you know what?
just
It's
scared
worth
me
it
so
because
much.
baklava is like the most delicious dessert ever. I swear. I'm sorry that you can't eat honey or it'll kill you. Love you too. Is it my turn? No, I ended. What I was gonna say was that 1 damage right there is 25% of all effective contribution Dearden has had this fight. That's all. My turn. It's over.
It's back to the big guy's turn. Or not the big, the ogre. Or Rog. Rog's turn. He's going to... Oh, he does not like lightning being shot at him.
What?
Because he's encased in metal.
You can keep
And,
trying.
Yep, no, he's gonna miss
I'm
both
hard
those.
to hit.
Yeah.
Luca, cast heat metal, Luca.
Tenzin.
Well,
I'm gonna attack that guy. With
they get
my
heat
spear
metal next
first.
level.
18.
That will hit.
Nice.
Oh, 18 is the AC. My mistake. Max damage. 11.
Nice.
How's he looking?
Pretty rough.
Oh,
Get that offhand punch.
I really have to save my key point.
You can do regular offhand punch.
I know, I just worry I'm not going to hit because of my track record.
That's okay.
23! 4 points of damage. Minimum damage again. I'm back.
Bam.
Wow.
He's back.
You just clock him into the wall.
I would recommend stepping back. We got the ogre next. She says out loud.
Yeah, I was going to step back anyways. I'm debating on where.
If I die,
Because-
please save me.
Yeah, I'll just step. Here's. I'm just going to step right here at the corner.
Sounds good. Okay, it's the ogre's turn. He's going to basically spend all of his movement squeezing himself through the doorway.
Lol.
And he's gonna get about halfway through. And then he's gonna have to yeah, that's all he's gonna be able to do.
He's gonna get halfway through, and then his belly's gonna get caught in the door.
It's like snapping, the wood snapping on the door as he's pushing through.
Careful, this
It's also
place isn't
difficult.
necessarily structurally
So,
sound.
It's also difficult terrain.
Yes, difficult terrain, and he's squeezing through, so he can barely move.
He's at a quarter movement, yeah.
Yes, but you, because he is currently basically kind of stuck in the doorway, do have advantage on attacks against him now.
Melee attacks?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I mean, I only have a dagger. I'm much better than just backing up and shooting him. In fact, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna back up, get out of melee with him.
He will swing at you once,
Figured he would.
wildly, but miss.
I figured. And then lightning beam to the
Gonna hit
face.
me. Need to learn
Wait, no,
how to
it's
wear
plus
armor.
7.
Oh, that hits.
Oh, good. Roll. 2d10. No, 2d6. But 16 damage to his face.
Not 156. 16.
He.
You can take 156 if you want.
Okay. He is still there. Nico.
Quick, Nico, get him!
Nobody's in contact with him, right?
But he
Actually-
is...
I will hide.
Okay.
Oh. I don't have to hide first?
No. You won't have to hide to get advantage on him because he's
Oh.
kind of
okay.
coming through the doorway.
What?
That's too small for him.
Well, never mind. I'll just throw my magical feathers at him.
Those will hit.
23,
23 will hit.
Yay.
11.
He dies in the doorway.
He dies of a migraine. Oh, great. God damn it.
In the doorway.
He's in the doorway. That is now...
I sit there for a second and I look at everyone. I was like, we probably should not have killed him in the doorway.
Oh, it'll be fine. Artie is gonna try and squeeze past his body.
Okay.
Like, find a crevice, like a crease in the skin, and like try and squeeze through using her I can get through 1 inch spaces thing.
Sure, you can do that.
Yeah.
I mean, if we wait like 30 seconds, the body despawns. Right? That's
There is 2 other doors in this room. You did see them when you popped in there.
I'm gonna loot the ogre's body.
Okay.
And try and work on getting him unwedged using leverage and science as opposed to brute strength.
Okay.
May I roll to unwedge him? And tell them to push from that side.
Okay. Go ahead and make Let's do a survival check for you.
Survival? I'm using intelligence, not wisdom.
Okay.
Sorry.
Okay, make it just an intelligence check then.
That's better than my survival. Dirty 20.
I will give you guys advantage on your strength checks to push.
I'm moving out of the way.
Does anybody actually have strength?
I have
15.
11 strength.
We have a
Okay.
horse, guys.
So you're as strong as an owl. Got it.
Oh,
I
my
love it.
horse is resting. Leave
True.
Horsey out of this.
I have
Sorry,
plus 2
horsey.
to strength.
He's
Sorry.
basically dead.
All right. So we will assist
Again.
Tenzin.
There
Make a
you
strength
go.
check. You have advantage because of Artie.
Just basic strength or
Yep.
Oh,
athletics
well
or
then he can do it by himself. Good luck.
just base
I,
strength or
Yes,
athletics
just
or
base strength.
Okay.
I stick my shovel underneath and I just
Natural
kind of-
20 for a
Oh.
22.
Wow.
Yeah, no. Nope, you managed to do it.
Perfect.
I retrieve my rod. Or my-
Okay, yeah, no, you push
Good
it back
idea.
just enough that you can get into the room.
We loot the bodies
How come I can't see through the room anymore?
because there was an ogre in the way.
No, but the door was open before, but now it's like blocked.
I
He put
put a barrier.
the
up.
ogre in the way.
Let me fix that. Okay, there you go.
Yay.
Okay,
These doors aren't open, are they? Or are they?
they are actually.
Bearden just sits down on a bed.
Yeah, no. They're actually not carrying anything other than their great axes and the club that the ogre was wearing. They have some javelins. Each have one.
Like
Is there
to loot
anything
the
else
room
in this
as well.
room besides whatever that is?
What was that?
We're investigating.
Well, I rolled a nat 1 investigate, so she's actually going to lay next to this water and just stare at the ceiling for a while.
Rolled a 21.
21? Okay.
Mhm.
Yeah. So you actually find that there is a loose tile under one of the bedrolls, Nico. You kind of see that the tile is kind of like popped up and doesn't seem like it's inset as well as the others.
Like it's like a little storage hole or something?
Yes, like kind of like the
Yeah, I'll pry it up.
yeah. There is actually a
Buddy.
handful of stuff under the flagstone. There is a pouch that has a handful of coins. And
Who's got the... Artie, you have the
Artie's
group
got it, yeah.
I
list.
do.
We'll
She
add
will
it
come
to
over.
whatever that is.
the,
I will add
the pouch contains 90 gold pieces and 40 electrum.
90 gold. 90 gold, 40 electrum.
Mhm.
Okay.
And then it just a bunch of like little trinkets and baubles are left in the.
Sorry. I like trinkets and baubles.
I'll say, is there anything shiny?
There's probably like a cup. Maybe some. Maybe there's a like, not like really poor quality jewelry. But nothing that you could think would be actually worth any value.
I mean, you don't know what I would find valuable.
Well, I'm saying
Jesus.
value for selling.
Why are you so angry at Dan?
Don't know me.
You don't know me.
You can take it if you want the cheap
I don't
jewelry.
want it.
I'm taking the trinkets and baubles, though.
'Kay.
Fuck yeah. Trinkets and baubles.
He's a bird. He likes shiny things, Dan. Don't
Yeah, I was
assume.
looking for like a mirror or something that he
There's no
check himself
mirrors.
out.
No mirrors.
I'm going to rinse myself of all the blood that I've been losing. from this water pit.
Please make sure the water's not gross before you. Never mind.
I do make sure it's not gross ahead of time. Is it disgusting?
This is actually their toilet.
That's what I was laughing. I was like, you might
Is
This
this
is the
even like
ogre's
actual
toilet.
water?
It's a well, so there is a winch that you can haul water up with.
You're a winch.
Okay, I pull it up. Does it look clean?
It looks pretty clean.
Taste it.
Artie's gonna start casting, ritual casting detect magic. Again, because it's probably gone by now.
Cool.
Oh gosh, I heard Gavin in the background,
Yeah.
and then a kid outside shouted, and they sounded like just like him.
Oh,
Well,
yeah. No.
Yeah.
There is nothing magical in here.
Okay.
I think you lose comprehend language then.
comprehend language is not concentration.
It's not concentration. Oh, cool.
And I have it from my Fey touched feet, so it's once per day or once per long rest.
Okay.
I can cast comprehend languages.
Cool. Okay.
I figured it was pretty a good spell for Artie to take.
Okay.
After I clean myself off, I will follow whoever is taking lead to lead the rooms, and I will be right back because I gotta take my nighttime medicines.
Okay.
I'll be right back.
Artie is gonna actually like. What time of day is it? Because Artie is ready for a long rest.
It is. You guys have probably been in here for probably about 2 hours. I would say the whole thing. Actually, it'd be longer than that because you guys already took a short rest. So you're probably about 3 hours in. 3 hours.
Artie would like to take a rest of some sort.
So you guys had half a days of travel to get here, a bit of time outside, figuring out your plan, and then 3 hours inside.
I
So
think it's getting close to a long rest time.
yeah, you guys are. I think you guys are probably like 2 or 3 in the afternoon.
I don't think we should stay too long down here.
I don't think resting in this place would be.
Oh no, I meant like we could go back out to where the cart is and travel into the woods a little bit and then sleep and come back tomorrow. That guy hit me really hard. Did you see that? He squished me like a bug. It hurt real bad. I thought I died for a second.
To be fair, you do look like a bug.
I know, that's kind of the point. People don't pay as much attention to bugs as they do little purple ladies.
Some
Or
people
pink
do.
ladies. It's true.
And he
Some
kinda
people do.
licks his beak. I'm just kidding. He doesn't.
I'm gonna say if you want to try and I'll just electrocute you. You really don't want to get in that fight. No.
I didn't do that. I was kidding.
Okay. I just out of character. I have 0 spell slots. I've had 0 spell slots for a while, and I only have 8 hit points. I have no healing whatsoever. So that's a thing.
It's up to you guys. What you want to do?
I mean, I'm a
Oh.
rogue, so I'm good to go because
Lol.
I haven't been touched the entire time.
We take the heads of these guys.
'Kay.
What are they called?
Orog, 3 Orogs, and an ogre.
Okay, I'm back.
All right, so
Welcome
you
back.
died. You fell in the well and drowned.
Of course. That would happen to me.
And it definitely wasn't water down there.
Oh,
Yep.
Yep,
It
it was
literally was
a
their toilet.
black ooze.
So,
Yep.
the total heads that we have in my bag of holding: 6 Duragar, 27 humanoids of various races, 1 troll head, 3 Orogs, 1 ogre.
Did we grab the Grick head and just chop the face off the Grick?
Yes, I did take the Grick beak. I very specifically took the Grick beak.
Does that count?
It might.
Yeah, also,
You take the zombie heads too?
Oh, we should do
No. I mean, I didn't, but if you want to, you can put them in your own bag of
I
holding.
mean, Nico doesn't want to have any part of taking the heads. He's kind of
that.
grossed out. by it.
Dearden would love to have a zombie head collection.
Well, I know where you can find a few.
Dan, do we have? I guess can I roll insight just sort of into this whole situation so far, and just sort of try and learn? Is this like a full blown like slave operation that we're breaking up, or is this just like are all these people like gainfully employed by the mercenaries?
Just a second. Go ahead and roll that. I'll be right back.
Okay.
I mean, you did hear the guy. Oh wait, no, you didn't speak his language.
We was
No, I'm
speaking
the one
common
who
to you.
actually heard.
Oh, he was speaking common to me. That's right.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I mean, everyone was probably in hearing distance, so they were only like 5-10 feet away from me.
I just
Did you
Um,
say like, where's your boss?
No, what he actually
The
said in
supervisor.
or he did, and then he said that
He's gonna take you
I-
back to your cell. Or something.
yeah, back to my cell with like the other slaves or something like that. I think is the
Oh,
way he
okay.
said it.
made
I
it very
missed
clear
that.
that this was a slaver thing.
Yeah. I remember when he said it, there was literally zero doubt in my mind that this was a
Okay.
slaving operation.
I missed that.
Which makes Tierden a bit unhappy.
We haven't met any slaves yet, so there's probably
might have.
slaves in here somewhere. The
At least
Durgar
as a
were
group.
definitely not slaves. They were armed and not locked up.
Yeah,
Oh, I wasn't.
none of the slaves were on the top layer.
So there could be slaves down here somewhere.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I would assume they're down here digging or something.
I hope people don't do 4th of July this year.
Okay,
I
I'm
mean,
back.
the fireworks.
They're totally gonna do it. They've already
I
started
know.
the fireworks here, babe.
Yeah,
I know.
they've put a
I
burn
just-
ban up in Washington.
I heard a firework out my window.
That's not
and
gonna
it
stop people.
I know.
They've still got the
immediately
stupid
spiraled
stands
my
up.
anxiety.
It'll stop people out here. There is no chance people are going to be lighting off like big fireworks in the sky. Maybe stuff on the ground, but with all the fires that we've been dealing with out here, I can't imagine people are going to
Yeah.
do it.
People are idiots, though.
Honestly, they should.
Truth.
Yeah,
I kind of
they'll-
wish they
they'll
would just
still
ban
be
them
moving
for this,
on.
especially during the summer.
Oh yeah.
Outside of like licensed like users.
Okay.
Like shows and stuff.
Yeah, like places where they have to get permits and they're held responsible for their shit.
Okay. So, based on the conversation that you heard with the ogre in Dearden and the situation, you probably assume that there might be slaves. Because he said, "I'm going to take you back to the slave pen."
You said these doors are open. Can we just
Yes.
look out and see what's?
Yeah.
Like I can see the staircase
Yep.
here.
There's a staircase
Is
that goes up.
Oh, this door appears to go back up to the top. Because we saw a staircase that kind of matched this on the
You did?
top floor, right?
Over by the room with the lady that you totally wrecked in the sparring ring.
I was like, that doesn't
Oh.
narrow it
Oh,
down.
yeah, I
It was
remember
the
her.
Sparring ring.
Yeah.
We murdered the entire first floor.
Well,
To
yeah.
the ledge. And then I'll go look out this one as well.
Okay. It leads into more of a mine area.
Following along.
I assume that you guys are resting right now.
Yeah, that's. I already wanted to take a short rest at very
Jordan
least, so I
laid
can get my
down,
hip.
so I assumed he was going to at least take a short rest.
I just sat, but yeah.
Well, I'm
I
gonna
will
go
take a
listen.
short rest as well.
I'm just gonna listen over here.
Okay, make a perception.
Dan, can I re-roll the nat 1 on my hit dice roll?
22.
Sure, go ahead and reroll one. Because that You've had some shitty.
Are you
Fuck
kidding
that.
me? I'm taking it this time. The world wants me to have it.
Wow.
I'm sorry.
It's fine, man. I'm just mad in general. This is not at any person in specific. I'm not mad at you. I'm not mad at anybody. It is just general rage that I'm feeling on my innards.
Oh my god.
I guess now's a bad time to ask how the
God.
Suns are doing.
They're winning.
Okay.
Are
Win-
they?
like,
Because you said you
winning
were going to be
by
happy if they
a
were.
good margin.
Let's
So
go.
Praise the sun.
I'm holding on to something at least. Yeah, this is the only Suns that I will praise right now. God, I'm 2 nat ones in a row. Are you kidding me?
It's a D8 though.
It doesn't matter. The chances are so low.
They're 1 and 8.
God, that's infuriating. That's all of my hit die.
Sorry. I'd offer to share, but
Yeah, no, it's.
You can borrow mine. I haven't used it.
if it makes you feel better, I also got a 1 on one of mine.
I'm going to use a key point and give myself another 1d4 plus 4.
You get all your key points back on short rest, right?
Yeah.
So you did that at the beginning of your rest. Totally did that, and then you took your rest. Totally.
Yeah. Is that fine, Dan? Because of the 2 nat
Yeah.
ones?
That's totally cool.
Anyways, does my 22 hear anything?
Yeah, you hear soft, muffled voices coming from this way.
I didn't see which
Dude.
south.
I am filled with anger right now.
This direction?
Yes.
Okay. I will telepathically tell everyone that there is someone. I can't hear what they're saying though with that roll.
No,
language
they're
they're
being really, really quiet.
Like whispers.
Yes.
Are they like trying to sneak up on us? Whispers?
They're gonna assassinate me.
I will say that there's people to the left that are whispering.
I'm pretty sure they heard our combat. So
I
the
like
fact that they
people.
didn't come running. No.
I'm gonna stealth up to the corner.
Roll stealth.
Actually, I'm gonna let them finish their rest before I do this.
Okay.
We appreciate that.
Okay, so you take about an hour.
Starting combat, guys. Bye.
That's a walk.
I'll just sit there and
Alright.
watch this way while they're resting because I don't need it.
So about an
I'm
hour
perched,
passes
like above the door, basically. I'll be on the side, I guess.
on the outside.
Yeah, so that I could actually be able to attack.
Cool.
If something comes.
Sounds good.
I'm just meditating in the middle of the floor
Okay,
for an hour.
Yep. So the hour passes. You guys collect yourselves.
I feel better.
Did all the mending that you guys needed to. And
But nobody came.
I would say I'm about like 67, 68% of my
actually, roll
normal
me 4 20s.
420.
Yes, 4 d20s.
Lays it.
Lol.
Nice, dude.
Wow.
Hey, nat 20 in there.
Had a 1.
And a nat 1.
And a 5. Wait, that's a D8. Oh no. He's rolling hit dice.
Okay.
Quick.
Cool. Yeah, no. Nothing happens during your watch.
Do I still hear whispering?
Yeah, they just
Stomps.
continue. It's very, very small amounts. They don't. It's like little wisps every here and there.
Oh, it's wisps.
I think I know what that means, but can I roll an insight? So
Sure.
basically, the only reason that somebody would not be coming to investigate and is whispering over there is I think that might be where the slaves are.
That's what my instincts are yelling.
I think Nico's intelligent enough to figure that out.
Yeah.
Do I have to roll an insight or?
You can make that hunch.
Okay.
Especially Artie would be. I mean, if you don't say it, Artie would, probably.
Yeah, I think that those whispers could be slaves.
Oh, you're probably right.
No one has come to investigate yet.
Well, we should go take a look. Is everyone ready?
Yeah, we should let him out.
Well, we should make sure the area is clear for them first. But
Yeah,
then,
I'll
yeah.
stealth up to the corner.
I'm gonna roll stealth.
I'm gonna hold back.
I'll go with them.
Let me know when you're ready.
But yeah, I'll roll stealth as well to stay with them.
I'm holding
Nice.
back so that I don't affect their stealth.
I
Okay.
do see what looks like bars.
Yep, you do see.
And a poop bucket.
Yep. Yeah.
Do we see anything the other way?
More poop buckets.
Nope, just more of mine.
Buckets everywhere. Alright. I'm gonna sneak up even further then.
I'm following at a distance.
Okay. As you get there, you begin to see little peekings of people in this one down here.
Just that. There's no guards or anything around.
Guards?
Or we just killed them all.
Nope, nope, none that you see.
Just as a point of order, I have my mask on still.
Cool.
So nobody can
Same.
really identify me. Well, I don't always have the mask on. That's why it's a
I know.
point of order.
I'm just being a smartass.
I wouldn't mention it if
we
I
didn't,
lived
we
in
didn't
it.
find any keys or anything on the guards.
No, you did not find keys on the guards.
Point of order, I'm still wearing the rest of my clothes too.
Oh, okay. Good.
You guys did find keys elsewhere in the.
Ooh.
Oh, that's true.
Oh yeah, we've got that giant key ring.
I will, like, bird walk up to the bars and just kind of like peek in.
There is two people huddled over in the corner.
Do they see me? I'm not stealthing at this point.
They do, but they're staying back over in the corner.
Do they look like slaves? I'm assuming.
Yeah, they look like people. Yeah, they've been.
Excuse me.
They're wearing rags. They look dirty.
Sorry, I banged on my desk. We're back up 10.
Same thing. I'll look in all the cells basically.
Yep.
Just...
There's a pair of slaves in each.
A boy and a girl.
No.
Are there doors or just bars?
That would be
They're-
really
they're
awkward way to
Barred
keep slaves.
doors, yeah.
Reading
It's like a cage door. So like
I immediately start working on each of the door locks.
Okay.
Forgetting that we have keys, so used to picking locks, she just picks the locks.
Okay.
With a dirty 20.
okay,
I
that
will whisper to Dearden since he's not here. I assume he's within 60.
Dearden, you can come closer.
I don't sound like that, but yeah, that's basically
No,
what I'm...
Artie does.
So you're picking all the
Oh.
locks.
I thought we were gonna make sure it was safe first.
It is safe.
But did you look the other way?
That's true. We should look that way too. Alright, guys. Do you guys understand me? What are the races that we're looking at here?
They're-
Do all of them seem to be common?
They all would speak common, yes.
All right, guys. So we killed a bunch of bad guys here, and we're gonna let you out, but we want to make sure there's no more bad guys here before we let you out. Sound good?
They'll nod. Like,
Okay.
can you at least undo the doors for us so we can run if we need to?
Oh yeah, I'm totally unlocking everything, but I would not suggest leaving the cells until we tell you it's all clear. How's that?
They'll nod.
Excellent. And I have
We could-
unlocked.
At least let them into the room with the well to wash up.
Oh heck yeah, that's actually.
Dan,
a
are
good
you
idea.
seeing this?
Yes, I'm seeing you go.
Okay.
I need you to roll a d20 for me.
Sure. Just a flat d20.
Yeah. 15. Okay, you're good.
Ooh. Hmm. Mm-hmm.
Artie has just wandered off looking for Dearden at this point.
And
There's
I'll
nothing
stick with
there.
Nico once I recognize that.
Yeah, I'm just making sure that they go in there and
Okay.
they don't leave that room,
Um,
basically.
Dearden, roll me another d20.
Until we tell them.
Oh, what's gonna happen? What's gonna happen?
Artie has gone. Is heading back. She doesn't
Okay.
get too far.
So, Dearden. Are you being stealthy, Dearden?
Nah.
Okay.
I mean, like my passive level.
Guys, I can't find Dearden. He disappeared.
This is just an 11.
Okay.
I'm just walking. I'm humming very, very quietly.
Okay.
Probably can't even hear it outside the mask.
Where is he?
Artie sticks her head in here into this room and is like, "Hey, did any of you guys see a guy with a plague doctor mask when you came in here?"
They'll be like, no, didn't he go down the hallway further down into the mine?
Maybe. I was just looking for him. Thank you. And she's gonna bloop back over to here.
I'm gonna have everyone roll initiative.
Whoa, we are not there. Oof.
Hold on, just a second.
Dearden, what?
Man, another bad
Dearden's
initiative roll
gonna
for
die.
DJ. Not
I've
the
been
one.
there, done that.
10,
Wow.
20. These are good initiative rolls.
I'm so
Is it-
glad the high one was my first one.
Oh my god, that was you literally would have died.
What'd you get, Artie?
Not
I
necessarily.
got a 9.
I mean, if they all
Well,
went
in
before,
woods,
I
yeah.
don't know what he's fighting, but there's like 10 initiatives.
Hey, I'm not fighting yet.
Okay, so Dearden, this guy
Mhm.
walks around the corner right in front of you, turns and looks, and he goes, "Who are you? You're not a slave." And he pulls out his crossbow and takes a shot.
Asks the question, fires anyway.
Yep.
Good.
That's just a warning shot.
Shoot first, ask questions later.
He's going to miss.
Or shoot
Ask
and
questions.
ask questions
Shoot
at the
before you
same
get
time.
answers.
Yep.
Ask questions, shoot, get the answer.
'Kay. Dearden.
Amazingly,
It was like
fits
his
me.
train of thought. He's like, "You're not a slave," because like,
That's fair.
Yeah.
That's fair. Now, that was quite rude. I'm just taking a leisurely stroll through these wonderful little like mines and catacombs and whatnot, and you attack me, right? Just why? Why shoot when we can just be friends? I don't have a problem with you. May I make a persuasion roll?
Sure. Do it with the disadvantage
Okay.
because he is actively attacking you.
14.
14.
Too bad it wasn't advantage. That would have been beautiful.
He's like, okay, we'll be friends.
He does not seem to. He kind of just like is confused as to how you got
Okay.
in here.
Can I
To be
take
fair,
the
we
dodge
knocked on the front
action?
door and came through. So
The dodge action, yeah, if you want to do that.
Yes, I will do that.
Okay, I'm gonna have you guys make perception. I'll have you guys make perception checks on your turn.
May I
you're-
say one more thing before my
sure.
turn's over? Okay. I'm just here for the meeting, the Undead Anonymous meeting with the Lich and everything. He invited me personally.
Okay.
Right.
Okay.
That's it.
Okay, Nico, make a perception check. Okay. You hear the twang of a crossbow echo down the hall, and you hear distant voices. And Dearden, you believe, is one of them.
From this way, right?
From this way, yes.
Up that direction. I will relay that. I think he's being attacked, and I haven't seen him with a crossbow, so. And
that's fair.
oh god, I'm gonna roll a 50-50 here. Okay, he is going to not be stealthy, and I'm going to use my full movement. Wait, how much was that?
Too bad I'm not still on fire.
What was I here? Oh, I haven't. And then dash. To there. Do I see anything?
You do not. Because you
I
can't
don't know
see
where he
anything,
is
right?
then. Nope.
Okay.
Bonus action dash.
I can't do that yet.
As
I'll
a
try.
rogue?
Oh,
You get
never
that at
mind.
level 2?
Never mind, I can do that. Yeah,
It's not
bonus
rogue.
action. I thought it was level 5. I was reading. I don't see anything here. I'm gonna go this way.
Okay.
I see something, but I don't know what it is.
Yep.
Okay.
Okay.
That's as far as I can get.
Okay. Artie.
Alright.
So you were
just-
warned that Dearden, you think, is in trouble.
Yep,
Off
I'm
that way.
following the bird.
'Kay.
So we're going. I'm gonna do diagonals, so it's gonna look like I'm doing 5, 10, but it's actually 5. So 5. If it'll let me go up. Oops. Oh, it's being laggy and weird. So that was 5. 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. That's my movement.
Okay.
And then I'm going to dash. So 5, 10, 15. And I see the bird. 20, 25, 30, 35.
Why do you have the table?
Oh, just a sec, guys.
Yep. And I can't bonus action. So I'm done.
In case you guys haven't noticed, Dearden is vastly different than any of my other characters,
I love it.
including the lack of wisdom of not just like kind of doing his own thing.
I love it. I'm so glad. Because
I'm kind of tired of being like a.
goody two shoes.
I'm tired of being goody two shoes, but I'm also tired of being like a well organized like military unit.
Right. We
Dearden
have
has
to break
zero
out of
military. Yeah, I'm trying not to game the game with Dearden.
That's fair.
Yeah, no, it's. I mean, it's. I like Dearden a lot. I like how you play him. I like the sort of the.
Creepy
I'm trying to
vibe.
think of the word. It's. I mean, it's just like so much like you're sort of just. All the Australians I've ever known have this sort of just like irreverent trait about them. It's just like easy come, easy go, very chill, laid back, not a lot bothers you. I'm just like here. And that's sort of the thing I'm getting with Dearden is that like not a lot bothers him. He has experiences and like blah blah blah, so on and so forth. It's just I don't know. It's just very interesting. I like it.
Okay.
I think
I'm
I'm
looking-
going to move 150 feet this round. By the way,
Jeez.
What?
because I'm going to movement, dash action, and step of the wind
No way. I can't do
to
that.
try and get into active.
I moved 90 feet. How are you
Engagement.
like 10 feet behind me?
Booby, I bet you I
He's a
could
monk.
make.
He's got 50 speed.
No, not him. You.
Me? I was ahead
Yeah.
of you, and I have a 35 speed. So I
Oh,
could do
you were
7.
ahead of me. That's right. I was
What
like,
was
how
that?
the fuck are you keeping up?
Right?
I was gonna say I bet I could
Okay, I'm
make
back,
a
guys.
baklava with just maple syrup so you could eat it.
That would be
Ooh.
lovely.
Hi, Dan.
I've been muted for a while, guys. The Suns are getting screwed by the referees. We're still winning the game, but like I've been borderline screaming. So
Oh, no.
I've stayed
Clear
muted.
referee like.
Oh yeah.
Okay, are you all
Bias, yeah.
done?
Party is done.
Okay. Tenzin.
Okay.
You just watch your party members all
I'm-
take off after saying,
Yeah.
Dearden's in trouble.
I'm gonna go there. Here. Here.
Can you see the
Here.
light from other people?
No, I can't. I'm just
I can see the
moving.
pathing.
It was the pathing that I was doing. So that's 100 with action and dash, and I think I'm gonna step of the wind. Do we know where he is? Like, is he like?
All you know, we went this way.
I'm following the bird.
I didn't see him, but I see somebody over here. In the direction that I went, like he's off to the left.
Then I'll just. Man, I feel awful because if Dearden goes down,
I'm gonna laugh if this
And I
is like
could
a
have
whole
been
different
there.
group and we start another fight.
Dearden is hard to kill.
If when I'm moving, if I take the step of the wind and like look both ways, can I
Yeah, you
then
can.
like
Yeah,
okay.
you can stop, take a second, and then continue your movement. You get 30
Then,
feet of
yeah,
extra
I'll
movement,
I'll
but
do
it is a
50.
key point to do it, though.
Yeah, 50 feet of movement. So then I'll step of the wind dash again. Oh, come on now. I'll go here to there, and I see that guy. I see two guys.
Okay.
And that's my turn. I'm not being quiet about this, by the way. I'm under the impression that a friend is in danger, and I'm like hauling.
Okay. This guy's going to come out from around the corner, see Dearden, and he's going to also shoot his crossbow at you.
Rude.
We're winning by 20 points, guys, with 9:39 left in the fourth quarter.
Fortunately, an 8 misses.
He has disadvantage?
I took the dodge action.
That is right. I forgot
Yeah.
about that. Oh, there you go.
Smart.
Huge!
Okay. This guy's going to be like, oh, and he's going to come running down at you and attack you with his scimitar.
Okay. 11 does not hit.
This guy is going to fire another crossbow bolt down the hallway. At
me,
Dearden.
or- Okay. Oh,
He's
Unbelievable
shooting
rolls.
this way, down this hallway here,
okay.
for your information.
Well, I assume
Dearden,
I'll hear
18.
Dearden get hit.
Yeah, that'll hit.
12
I
damage.
assume I'm going to hear Dearden get hurt here.
Oh, look!
Crikey!
His reaction's more like, oh, there's an arrow in me.
Oh,
Oh, I got shafted.
Lol.
Yeah, that was very Dearden, I think to myself.
Technically a bolt because of the crossbow.
Yeah, but Dearden doesn't know that.
Okay.
That's fair.
And I
Dearden.
I
fully
absolutely-
expected someone to say that.
I said it because I knew you'd expect me to say it. You're welcome.
Well, I only expected you to say it because I knew you'd say it because I expected you to say it.
Wow, guys,
Wait,
come on.
Why I said it.
Dearden.
Hey, turns!
Dearden's going to... the only one that's hit him so far has been this guy? Question mark?
Yes. Yes.
Okay. Which does either of them seem like more mentally alert than the other with the way they're behaving?
Lol.
No.
Okay.
They're actually
Relatively the same.
Yeah, they're dressed like bandits.
Okay. In that case, I'm going. Actually, I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to cast Shadow and Bone armor, and gain 10 temporary hit points.
Okay.
And do I hear the combat that's happening like over here or wherever?
You did hear some voices from the hallway up here behind this guy.
Okay. So that's an action. And I'm just gonna be like, I think I left my will to live this way. So I'll see. Bye.
Left
Oh,
my
shit,
will
this
to
is-
live this way.
Jesus, that was dark.
That was
was
glorious.
25. Okay. I already used action, so that's my running distance.
Okay. Cool.
Let me update my health on here too. Okay. That's my turn.
Okay, Nico.
Which
That guy's in combat with him, so I will attack him. That guy right there. Jesus. He didn't see me though, right? So I have.
Yeah,
advantage?
he has not seen you yet. No, so you
Alright,
do.
16
16. That will hit,
for
and that's the one
16, yeah.
engaged with Tenzin, right?
Mhm.
Okay. He just crumples over.
Migraine.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah, I gave him a headache.
Huge, dude.
Well, anything else?
Yeah. Hold on, let me see. Yeah. Other attack on that guy.
That'll hit.
For 6.
He goes down.
Wow, these guys are weak as fuck compared to those damn orc. There. And I'll just kind of like hide on that little corner right there.
Artie.
Okay. Artie is going to move forward. 5, 10, 15, 20. She sees her friends.
And 2
25,
bodies.
30. 35. Have we found Dearden yet?
No, you have not. But there's a body here and a
He just
body
left.
here.
35.
Okay, there's
Excellent.
another guy over here.
That was my movement and action. So I'm done.
Okay.
And I point at him and I say, "Where's my Dearden?" Very loudly. Very angry. Small child shouting.
Everybody in the dungeon hears you.
Tenzin.
Yep.
Oh boy.
What are you
To
doing,
be
Tenzin?
fair,
Including the black dragon.
There you go there.
I moved there. Sorry, I was in the process of clicking. I was focusing.
No worries.
I'm gonna laugh when I actually need a black dragon.
Yeah, I'll attack that guy
Because black dragons are cool.
with my spear. Oh, screen moved too much. Does a
Yeah.
natural 20 hit?
Yep.
15 damage. 9 plus 6.
As you drive it through his throat, kill him.
Shit. I don't know where anybody else is. So that was 30 feet of movement. I have 50. I'd like to use 20 more feet to get to there. And I just look down the hallway and I say, Dearden, what is going on?
They attacked me.
Where were you?
Like 10 feet above you? That way? To the right?
Can we I flag down Artie and say he's right here.
Oh!
Are we out of initiative?
Yeah, you guys are
There's
fine.
just like
Oh,
there's just a crossbow bolt just straight in my abdomen. Straight through
Deardy,
my abdomen.
do you want me to get that for you?
Where are you?
Oh, sorry, I'm following Tenzin. Now that we're out of combat. Hi!
That was great. Like the fact that you went off wandering on your own,
Got into a fight
and then no one had any idea where you were.
It's
and
beautiful.
killed everybody for him.
It was perfect. I'm so happy with how that went.
That was
great.
that was glorious. Watching it on my end where I can see everyone and see everyone's movement.
I absolutely.
I rolled
had
to
like
see which
4
way I'd go
different
each
ways
time.
to go, and I was
Yeah.
like,
Yeah,
You
what-
guys got pretty. You went pretty much the same way. You only took one turn that was slightly different.
Yeah, he went straight instead of going
Yeah.
up.
I just followed the owl because she assumed the owl knew what was going on.
he was
She
guessing.
just- I absolutely love the
Fake it till
idea
you make
that,
it.
that Dearden heard Artie yell, "Where's my Dearden?"
Yeah, that's probably. You were only like 50 feet away.
You were like right here on the opposite side of the wall, I think. I don't know exactly where you were, but
Basically. And I just show
But
up
yeah.
and I'm like, "Oh, hi Dearden. You have an arrow in your chest." Actually, I think that's technically a bolt.
Yeah.
You guys were like,
like-
playing Ring Around the Rosie of that middle column.
Pretty great.
Just out of
Yep.
vision.
That are they not chasing?
Oh, you mean those dead bodies over there? No, they're not chasing us.
We're up 23 points, guys.
Whoop, whoop.
I'm at
It's a
23
celebratory
points
desk beat again.
of hits.
I am not even at that.
And
The Suns are doing better than Tenzin
Then
right
your
now.
hit point.
Cool.
Low.
and I've just got my my spiky bone armor, just like with shadows writhing in it, just sitting on me. Well, I just was gonna look to make sure it was safe because you guys said it was safe, so I did.
We were trying.
And it wasn't, and I guess it is.
It seems to be.
So we're fine.
Anybody object to me just yelling and asking any other people who want to fight us to come fight us? I'm kind of sick and tired of looking around.
I mean, that seems like a
Nico-
fun way of doing it.
Nico is glaring at both of you right
Hey! Are there any more slavers that want to have a tussle?
I'm leaving.
Come and get us!
You guys want to get killed, do it by yourself.
Yeah, I just say, I'm like, are we sure we want to do this? And like
I
right
mean-
as they're yelling.
I mean, to be fair, if we get them to come to us, it's easier to fight them than if we stumble upon them. And I just kind of twist the arrow that's in me. Like casually, just like pensively.
Like you're
I
you're
walk-
starting a fire.
No, just like I like idly spinning a fidget thing.
You do know that arrows don't spin once they're in the body. At least they're not supposed to. I mean, you can keep doing it all you want, sir. Does anyone react to our shouting?
You don't seem to notice anything.
Hmm.
Are you?
Well,
How
we
long
should
are you guys
probably-
waiting?
Party doesn't have a lot of waiting. She's kind of a get up and goer, so she's
I mean,
gonna
I'm
start.
listening for a reaction, but yeah, moving.
Yeah. You don't
Sorry,
hear
what?
anything.
You were still talking.
I'm just following the party. If the party is moving, she's moving with them.
I think Nico's trying to get away from you guys, honestly.
Well,
Like, he's convinced that you're gonna get him killed.
fine so far.
Us birds gotta stick together.
You are not a bird. I don't know what you are.
And I just point at my beak.
That does not make you a bird.
Find it, or she's got a beak. You should see Horsey fly. I heard he could do it. Haven't seen it yet.
Okay.
That just brings up even more questions.
Are you guys just leaving now?
I guess
I
we would go
mean-
back to where.
I mean, Nico's going back to the prisoners.
I think we should at very least escort them up and outside. Back to the main road, and then maybe take a rest and come back and look for the blood tomorrow.
I'm way down the hall from you right now, so.
I am not physically moving my token. I'm sorry, I should be. Where did you go? Backwards.
Yeah. I lost 10. Oh, Nico, there he is. There we go.
Are we just going the same way we came in, or
This room is the same height as the rest of them.
Yeah. It
Can somebody
might be like
ping-
a little bit taller, but not by much.
can somebody ping me where we're supposed to be? I can't. Okay, that's right where I was just around the
Nico just
corner. I
left,
was
he wasn't
so
waiting.
lost.
Ah.
I will
Man,
perch
so fast.
somewhere up as high as you can get. And is any of these people look more like, I don't know, like, do any of them look sick or hurt or anything?
They look just worn out.
Okay, whoever looks the most not worn out, he will telepathically ask him, so what were you digging for? Do you know?
They'll be like, no, they just had us dig. There was nothing of any value we ever dug up. Occasionally a gem, but
They didn't tell you what to tell them that you'd found.
no.
Hmm. Do you guys know
Well,
anything
we were being
about
supervised every time we were digging.
by one of these guys? And I'll
By
point at
them.
the dead bodies on the floor.
Either them or the Duragar.
Oh, one of those guys.
I don't have a lot, but if you want my rations, you can have them. And I pull out my rations from my pack and offer them to the slaves.
Yeah, they will.
All of them?
Yep.
Yep.
Insight check.
They
Go
will
for it.
take
I'm
them
just kidding.
and devour them.
I only have tiny rations, so I will not do the same.
All right, deleting rations from my inventory.
Excellent. Artie's
I thought
going
I had
to.
a potion. Artie, do you need a healing still?
I mean, if we're gonna get in another tussle, maybe. I rested. I feel a little better now.
Why don't you hold
Cough.
on to it, and I just hand over my potion of healing to you?
Aw, you're the best. Thank you.
Mhm.
Back to inventory. Do.
By the way, nice to meet you. My name is Did. Hi there, nice to meet you. My name is Did. Sorry about the slavery. My name is Did. And I'm just like going around, like introducing myself to each one of them as I give them their rations. What was that, Joe?
That was funny. Sorry about the slavery.
Sorry about the flavoring.
I'm sure that makes up for it.
Hey, man.
I mean, it's not like I did it.
Yeah.
No, I know. It's just
I'm just trying to empathize.
You're apologizing for their
yeah.
like past capture.
I'm sorry,
I-
your life sucks. My name is
I-
Jude.
Hey, man.
Yeah.
Empathy.
Yeah.
Empathy is a
I
thing.
like it.
It's good.
It made me happy.
Good. Me too.
'Kay.
And
So
I think we. Artie wants to ask one of them. Have you guys seen any like big old vats of Hydra's blood or anything that could contain large amounts of Hydra's blood?
let me.
I don't think they would hide that in the tunnels.
Mm.
We did see a cave outside of the monastery, correct? Damn.
Yes.
When I did my like fly around.
There's like a cave with like wagons in it.
Yeah.
I have another question. How will you all be making your way to, like, a safe like
Civilization.
place? Yeah, that.
That's a lot of natural 20s. I hope they have advantage on this.
One of them would be like, they usually don't haul things down into the mines,
Hmm.
other than people.
Is
Are
there
there
a
more
separate?
slaves?
Are those separate mines than what's going on down here?
No. These are the only mines I know of.
Are you guys working for the Lich at all, or is that separate entirely?
There's a lit, and they're all get big and wide.
Don't worry about him. He just likes to spend his time on his own. Just don't bother him.
Honestly, you guys not knowing he's here is best case scenario, so just forget I said anything, okay? She says, Cassie knowing full well that that's hilarious and that's not gonna work for them, but whatever.
I shake my lantern up above them, and I'm just like, forgetting.
Nico is face feathering right now.
Hello. Face wing.
Face feathering?
Yeah.
He's
face
face
He doesn't
palming,
have
but with
palms.
Oh, Jesus. I didn't, dude. I missed that. I totally missed it. I'm like, what? Got it. Okay.
Yeah, doesn't have palms.
But on like I asked before, are there others, or like are there more people that we need to let free?
Good question.
What was that?
DM? Are there more people that need to be let free?
I think we're all that we've seen.
Well,
Do you know how many guards there were? A rough estimate.
because we've already killed like 40 people.
Their eyes will get wide. Be
I
like,
start dumping heads out of my bag of holding.
oh my god.
Okay, now that's just
Now
like
Nico is double face feathering.
They're gonna like immediately like start like heading for the door. Like
no, don't go that way. Not that way. That's not the safe way.
Actually, no, that is the safe way.
no, they're just gonna head out the door.
I-
They'll be like, okay, we're done here.
I will follow them.
Good
think
luck.
we should
Thank you for letting us
escort them
free, kind of
out.
thing. They're just like,
You're
oh,
welcome. Travel safely.
And
Don't say
then-
hi to the lich for me.
and then you'll see them go up the stairs.
And I just start shoveling the heads back into the pack.
Oh, thanks, Dirty. They're big.
Cleared the whole first floor as far as we know, except for the lich.
As far as you
Oh,
know.
those are stairs up.
I
Okay.
will escort them up and show them the way out.
Yeah. Okay. So you go with
think
them.
I'm
I would
taking my
also
rod
go
with
up
me.
once my bag is filled with heads.
Okay. I'm just gonna move you guys up to the floor. So you escort
'Cause
them
I
out.
think that was like here, right?
Yep, that is that staircase right there. They immediately go to this door over here past the liches. Like as if they know how
They
to
know
get
where
out.
to go.
Yeah.
Okay.
They got let in here.
Mm-hmm.
And then they're gonna immediately go over to this cave on the side and begin taking horses and saddling them up for a wagon.
I'll be right up. I just gotta take a tinkle.
Please don't get shot by any more arrows or crossbows.
Did we want to escort them back to town?
BRB, IRL.
It was out of character. I'm not
Um,
next to you guys.
I think we should at least try and get them back to the road if we can, if it's close. I don't remember how far it is.
It's probably about a half a day to a day's travel.
Okay. So we could get them to the road, settle down to camp, wake up, they leave, and then we come back kind of situation would be technically a possibility.
Yeah.
I mean, we could just give them directions.
I think Nico would offer that we escort them.
All the way? We still
Safety.
haven't actually technically gotten what we came here for.
I mean, we were sent here to kill bandits, right?
We were sent here to get the Hydra's blood, though I think the bandit heads are gonna definitely help the case, if we can't find the blood itself. So I really think that those
Oh,
gargoyles...
he's not ready to leave yet, but I mean...
Oh, you mean like
once
later?
we're done, then we will
Heck
escort
yeah.
them.
I'm okay with it. If they're willing
Like-
to stay around that long.
Have them, like, hide out somewhere in the woods nearby that we can just meet them and then escort them the rest of the way.
I hope they don't run into any mutant trolls like we did that one day. Which I guess that one day
Earlier
was just
today.
like
Today?
Yesterday.
This morning?
Yesterday or something. Yeah.
Oh, that was yesterday.
that ever so long ago, IRL, but
God, that
in
was like
game,
5 weeks ago.
right?
Probably more, frankly. Guys, we're up 27 with 33 seconds left. Game's over. Suns are going to the NBA Finals.
Whoop 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 whoop.
Cool.
They could still lose it, you don't know.
Shut up, dude.
So who are they losing
What?
the finals to?
You shut your damn mouth.
Yeah, so Nico will offer them that, saying, you know, if you wait nearby, we can escort you to safety once we have finished.
They'll
Would
be like,
Probably be safer.
they're hesitant after the head dumping.
They
Well,
are.
If you want to make a perception or persuasion check.
I'm probably
but,
still downstairs. Or no, I just finished and came back up. I wouldn't have dumped all of the heads out.
But
Oh my
yeah,
God.
no, heads. Okay.
Heads rolled.
They're gonna be
No, I
like,
get
we'll
it.
be okay, thank you. And they'll continue to hook up the wagon and then
Nico will just say, "I don't blame you," and
and then they'll begin to roll off and head out as soon
Doot,
as
doot, doot.
it's probably about the time that you guys make it up and out.
I assume they did
Did
not
we
steal
wanna-
my wagon.
No,
ours wasn't by theirs.
you guys left
area.
yours down the hill a little.
That's right. That's what it was.
Okay.
Are we gonna take a
Did we
rest?
want to go back down and check the rest of the downstairs?
We probably should. I just kind of feeling a little drained. Used all of my magic for today. Even the ones I don't usually use.
We're next to this cave now? Dan?
It's just like a little overhang, essentially, where they keep
Is-
the wagons and the horses.
Oh, okay, so it's not an actual cave.
No, it doesn't go deep.
Oh,
Gotcha.
before they leave, can I check the wagon they have to see if it's full of Hydra's blood?
It's pulling out as you come out.
I mean, I know we're looking for that too. I would have
Yeah,
Would
it
I
was
recognize
empty.
the barrels?
to see if we'd seen it over there.
It was empty.
Okay.
What was the name of the lich?
Skeletor.
Renwick.
Renwick. What was that? Was his last name?
Renwick Skeletor.
was his-
Cardoon, I believe.
I'll just check the
Cardoon.
tombstone on my way up.
Cardoon.
Cardoon?
Yeah.
Okay. When I come back up, because they went somewhere to
We're
look for
out
barrels, right?
here.
Yeah, cool. I'm gonna knock on the lich's door.
Right, this is where
Mr.
it was.
Cardoon?
Okay.
Oh dear.
He's
After
Oh.
a second, he'll open the door and be like, "Yes."
I believe we cleared out the bandits, so there shouldn't be a problem, an annoyance for you anymore. And I do have to apologize because the undead, I don't know if they're related to you or not, but the undead down there, they did attack us, and we had to defend ourselves. But we found your brother's tomb, and we left it alone out of respect. And I just wanted to say we're not going to bother you anymore. But I had to bother you to say that. So, yeah, sorry about the bother.
He'll just kind of nod and be like, "Thank you for not touching my brother's tomb," and then he'll close the door.
Okay, take care. Look forward to seeing you at the next meeting. Bye.
I say, before he closes the door. Does he close it?
Are you wanting to say something?
Oh, you're in here?
Yeah. Yeah, I was down the hallway. I was just
Oh,
down
okay.
the hallway, like, sort of seeing this. And so if at the end of it, as he's closing the door,
If you want to try to say it before he shuts the door all the way.
yeah, is there anything you need our help with?
Is there anything you need help with? Is that what you said?
Yeah. Is there anything you need our help with?
He'll be like, "Right now, no." And he'll close the door.
So he'll close the door, and I'll say, "Well, my name is Tenzin Jampa, and if you ever need anything, please feel free to send word."
He'll not respond.
Friends of the fucking witch.
I said it.
I mean, we'll
Well,
totally.
based on the
post-
story that we were told, this doesn't seem like a bad guy.
No,
Like,
I know. It's just funny.
Oh man, what Dion would say.
Oh,
Yeah,
man.
that's what I was saying. I was like,
Oh
the
man.
last group would have instantly killed him, just been like, "Oh, he's a lich
Just-
guy."
mhm.
I mean, it's true.
Oh god.
Yeah.
Okay.
'Kay.
Oh, hey Tenzin. Sorry I was kind of useless. I'll try to be better next time. I know Horsey's a big help, but he's not the toughest. So. Yeah, and I just kind of shuffle out.
I say it's nothing to worry about. I mean, listen, I was barely hitting people, and if I did hit them, I just felt like I wasn't strong. And I mean, everybody has those streaks. It's nothing to be ashamed of.
Thanks. And I'm just gonna jump off of the highest step here, as high as I can, and then poof Horsey into existence underneath me.
Cool.
Once I get back over here, I'll tell them that the prisoners they've gone on their way without us because they weren't comfortable with certain people.
That's silly. I mean,
No, not really.
You're
I
just
get that a
talking
lot.
Out. It's nothing
You
weird
did
about that.
Dump out a bag of severed heads in front of them.
Only like 3 heads fell out.
That's more heads than I've
Is
seen
that
fall
an
out of a bag
acceptable
ever.
number?
It's a nice look.
I think it's just more heads than people are accustomed to seeing, not on bodies.
I mean, that's fair.
Trust me. Live as long as I have, and you get pretty accustomed to not seeing a head on its body.
I
How long
mean-
have you lived?
Inside check. Just
I mean, he's been
forget.
around for at least 6 months, so.
Oh, so he's 6 months old and he's seen a lot of human heads.
At least.
I don't know.
I
I've
mean,
been
you're at
around.
least 6
Dan, what was like a
Sorry.
major? Actually, I'll DM you.
Okay.
He's 6 months old.
like, what the fuck is going on right now?
I mean, he's at least 6 months. I mean, I can't argue with it. Oh my god, that's so ridiculous. I love. Oh,
Jesus, Nico may literally just leave, but
that was great.
Well,
I mean, he's at
Oh.
least 6 months. Like,
he's
oh
6 months
man,
old. He's
that
seen
was...
plenty of severed heads. Excuse me?
hey,
Ugh.
you've seen plenty of severed heads. I say.
Yeah,
gesturing
because
to my
you
bag.
cut those heads off.
Yeah, because you decapitated them.
Nico is
post-mortem.
not comfortable with that, by the way. Like, he will have no part in cutting these heads off.
Oh, was that locked door the way into the Lich's room?
Probably.
The magically
what I-
locked door downstairs?
That's what I assume.
Probably.
I didn't put that together until we came
I
back
didn't-
upstairs.
He said it was the same lock type as the one that he unlocked here. So,
Okay.
The biggest event in that timeline would probably be actually the reforming of the continents.
Okay. I don't know.
So 300
Probably.
years, about 300 years ago is when that happened.
Oh, okay.
But
I don't know. Like,
there wasn't. I
Was-
haven't really figured out huge events in that timeline, so I'll have to figure that out.
okay.
later.
I don't know. It was already like close to 2000 by the time the continents reformed. And that was like 300 years ago, so
You were there
Yeah.
when
it wasn't like
our Lord
there.
Jorak? When our Lord Jorak put the continents back together?
he like picked him up and
I mean, he had the strength.
I
That
don't.
was pure DJ. He doesn't actually say that, but I do say, you were there when the continent was reformed?
That was my history check to see if I knew anything about Jorak, but since you're retconning that comment, yeah, I like didn't do anything about it, but I mean, I lived through that time.
Wow. The stories you must have. I
Not
would
really.
Oh.
It's pretty boring, actually. Lots of just like wandering around.
Interesting.
I mean, if you guys want stories, I'm the one to go to. I got all the stories.
How old are you?
Hey DM, how old do fairies tend to live?
I'm actually gonna retcon that last statement.
The walking around bored?
He wouldn't say it's boring. He wouldn't say it's boring. He wants you guys to like him, so he'll be like, "Oh yeah, I got tons. I'll have to tell you sometime."
Yes, I would love to sit down and hear the... Oh, wow.
Artie will absolutely tell you tall tales all day long. She will lie through her teeth to tell you entertaining stories all day long. And it will be very obvious that she's lying.
I think Fae live about 200 years, but it's hard to tell because time works differently in the Feywild.
That's
Hmm.
approximately her answer. She's gonna be like, I don't know. Time doesn't work in the Feywild like it does here.
Dearden, I sent you a message.
Nico
only
wants
been
to
here
actually
for, like,
insight
for a
Dearden,
couple months.
see if he's
Time
telling the
doesn't-
truth about his age.
Absolutely love the idea that Artie doesn't understand time. Like she'll
I'm gonna
understand like
use a
minutes
dice
and
for that.
hours. But once you get into
Total
months,
6.
already doesn't understand it anymore.
19. Is Dearden telling the truth about his age?
Are you? Oh, you're actually trying to
Yeah.
insight me.
Citing that.
I don't know what you want me to do here, Dan. I'm just gonna roll a charisma check with proficiency.
Is he trying to insight you for?
That's a natural one.
Yeah.
Oof.
He wants to see if Dearden's telling the truth. Like he
About
said he's 1,000
age.
years
About
old
how
or
old he
whatever.
is.
Oh.
I mean, you're not lying.
Are you telling the truth, Durden?
I'm telling the truth.
300. So he was alive at least 300 years ago.
2,300 years old.
Yeah, he said he was alive for 2,000 years before the continent reformed. So that's
So-
2,300 years.
Oh, Jesus.
You are an enigma to me.
Yeah, I get that a lot. Keeps things interesting.
If I'm to trust you,
Mm.
I want some answers. What is your
To-
goals?
Sorry, what was that?
What is your goal?
What is my goal? That's kind of personal, but I'm doing some favors so that I can bring my other back. My better half, if you will.
And what
That is an honorable goal.
Thank
what
you.
are
I give him a
you-
bow. I'm not like, I mean, just like a monk, like quarter bow. I don't go like full 90.
I want a 180-degree bow, or I'll feel disrespected.
I'll flip.
No. I just need the
360
anime like headbutting the ground to
Front
bleed.
flip?
I'll just straight up front flip, man.
Imagine if that was how bowing really was, IRL. Like, you go to Japan and everyone's front flipping instead of bowing at you, and
Jesus.
it's like legit a thing. That would be
That would be
amazing.
insane.
Yeah, they all know karate.
Okay, that's canon. Makoto. That's how they bow.
His
They do
front
front
flips.
flips.
They do a front flip and end in the kneeling position.
Yeah. I mean,
Iron
a
Man style.
backflip's hard enough.
Yep.
A front flip's even fucking harder.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Beautiful.
Nico asked you, what are you, by the way? I don't know if you heard.
Oh, I didn't. I'm a person. What are you?
I am an owl.
But you're like a person owl.
I'm more of an magically enhanced owl.
Ah, well, I'm a magically enhanced person.
And that's granted you your long life.
Part of it. Most of that was, completely normal, and then it wasn't, and then now it isn't. But here I am.
You need someone to vouch for
I feel
you.
like I should be talking like this the entire time.
Oh my.
Does that feel more immersive?
It does kind of sound like you have your face in a mask.
Yeah, you can do that. It's fine.
Cool.
Yeah.
You gonna play the whole game like that?
Probably.
Yeah.
It adds
No,
to
you don't
the.
have to. It's fine. It's fine. It's the other way. It's great. You don't have to change things up. No need to shake it up. I don't want to inconvenience you.
See, now I'm not sure what you want me to do.
Normal. It's fine.
Out on the other side of this Microphone? What was that?
You'll have to forgive me, dear, and I don't trust easily. And you are nothing like anything I have seen or heard about.
Witch.
You know, aside from the name, I can say the entire sentence back to you with complete honesty.
That's not your name?
No, I'm saying like, I'd put your name in there when I said the sentence to you. I don't
You've
trust
never
easily.
Heard
Nico,
of
I've
owls?
never, no, not like big 3 feet tall talking ones. No.
Fair enough.
Yeah, I think it's fair that I certainly have never met a talking owl.
Nor have I.
Pretty wild sometimes.
This-
They like to eat my kind.
Yeah, I've never met a fairy. I've never met
Hi, I'm
a,
a fairy.
and I sort of look at Dearden, a person that is at least 2,300 years old, and then I sort of pause before I say what
Approximately. I lost count
I
a little
think
while
he
back,
is.
but yeah.
There's
Yeah,
a chance
Nico-
that you have.
Nico
Tenzin.
stops and looks
Oh, there's a
around.
chance I've met.
Elves live about that long, if not longer. And elves are pretty
I
common.
think
I thought they lived
I think I was
hundreds.
more saying that to like not just like full blown say undead.
Yeah.
Because he's been very dodgy around that. It's more of like a, and I've also never met a person who's 2,300 years old. Like just so, like the next thing that like would come to my head about Dearden
That makes sense.
would be the most like front of mind thing. So I would say that, obviously, like trying to not say undead. No, I guess we heard him say that, didn't we?
Mhm.
We heard him say
He
it,
talked
but
about
you guys,
going to like Undead Anonymous.
Yeah, Undead Anonymous. So
you guys don't
To be
necessarily know
fair,
if he was serious or not.
We
I
don't know if he's
think
joking
all
or...
three times I've mentioned it, I was completely outside of earshot of all of you. I thought.
There was
there's the one with the
one
witch.
You were
time,
like, yeah, you were like
and I
30
think
feet
they
away from us.
did succeed their perception checks.
Yeah, we did.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, Nico just like stops and he slowly like pans around the group looking at everyone. And then like for the first time you hear him kind of like laugh. He's like
I'm sort of like,
we are ridiculous, actually, now that I look at this.
this is an interesting
Yeah, his laugh
group.
is
You
It's
cut
like
out his laugh as what?
I said his laugh is ridiculous.
It's like a bird. Yeah, I mean, you're an owl. Like
Who's
I imagine you sound like owl when you do talk out loud or laugh out loud. You sound like Owl from Winnie the Pooh. That's basically what I imagine you
I don't
are.
remember what owl sounds like, but probably.
I never put that together. Holy smokes!
I almost
Yeah, that's the
Like-
vibe.
I don't know if any of you guys play WoW, but there's a species that was added recently that I almost did the voice like them, and it is absolutely ridiculous. I would not have been able to keep it up.
Oh no, absolutely not. I know
Like
what
anything with O's, they like exaggerated. Like how do you do?
How do you do? Yeah, they're pretty cute, and also like, thank you for not trying to do that voice constantly.
I would have lost my mind.
Agreed.
Okay. So,
Anyways,
what are you guys doing?
I would like to go back to
Yeah, I think
my
we'd
cart,
hightail it back.
Go back to the cart.
at least to take a nap, i.e., long rest,
Okay.
so I can have my focus balls back.
we,
And I
Everyone
will-
smells
we're
like
doing
pizza.
that outside, right? Like we're
Yeah,
not going
it's
inside.
about like four getting on 5 now
And I
In
will
the evening?
say,
in the evening. Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, it took us
What was
like
that
half a
for?
day to get here.
I do want to be friends with all of you, but there are a couple things that are still kind of private, and they will stay with me until I feel like we're close enough. But if I make you uncomfortable, Nico, I can leave.
well.
I don't think that'll be necessary, and I
I
give
don't
Nico a
scooch like
very
in between
telling.
you two.
I give Nico a very telling look. I don't think leaving will be necessary, and I give Nico the death stare from God.
You guys can communicate telepathically. You could just tell him what you're thinking.
Yeah.
I don't
Death
even.
stare
Throwing
more
that out
important.
I
there.
just death stare.
Nico, like, no, but Nico thinks about it for a second. He's like, "You absolutely make me uncomfortable, but
Oh, okay.
you have done nothing to lose my trust. So for the time being, I will trust you.
Are
As
there,
you will probably, I hope, do the same with me."
I nod. Were there any other questions that you felt like you needed to ask me before we continued journeying together?
Hell is that? And I'll point at Horsey.
This is Horsey.
I've seen horses. That is different.
Yeah. It's. I think. What
He's
Nico may
special
be
'cause
trying
he's
to
my
say
familiar.
is. Well, it's just I've never quite seen a horse whose mouth does that.
And I snap, and he just poofs in the purple smoke. See, he's my familiar. I can just do that.
And I'm familiar with familiars, right,
And-
Dan?
Yes. Yeah.
Arxis has
Bring him
one,
back.
I was assuming. Fair enough.
He's just a
It's just a horsey.
he's a gift, I guess. I like to think we're friends.
He's just a very unique creature. One that I've never come across.
The one who he was a gift from the one who gave me my abilities. So I didn't used to have magic. This was not something that I was born with. I just used to have my shovel.
Artie is surprised at this. Artie did not know that.
You were
Well, I
born
mean,
with
I
a
was
shovel.
born. I was born with the magic that comes to my people, but other than that, I didn't really have anything.
Seems a lot of us
That's
have
interesting.
similar stories.
Yeah, I wasn't. I don't know if I was necessarily born with my telepathic abilities, but they sort of came up over time. This was not something that was available to me since birth. It was a developed trait.
Artie's taking notes on all of you as you guys are
In
talking.
fairness to you, since I asked these questions, do you have any questions about me that I have not already answered? Since he did basically tell you guys his origin already.
What's your favorite color?
Okay.
I forgot you did these.
His favorite color is gray. He's mostly
what kind
gray,
of
by the way.
Like
What's your-
matching you color gray? Ooh, I can work with that.
Yes.
Do you like it when it's grey in the sky?
I like it when it's nighttime.
I say yes when you ask that question.
Ooh, I like it when it's
Yes.
nighttime too. You like it when it's cloudy?
Oh, yes, very
And
Better
re-
than
I like the
sunny.
rain.
Yeah, I'm really not a fan of sunny.
much more
especially
than sun.
especially in this, and he just gestures all up and down to himself, and his finger catches on the bolt that's in his stomach. I should probably take that out.
Oh, we
Oh,
should do that.
I didn't even notice it. And then, like, you touch it. Oh,
He's had a
Artie
bolted
goes
in for
over.
like 30 minutes. Does that
Artie grabs onto it and
Heart.
yanks with all of her 9 strength.
You break it fast. You break it fast.
Oh,
just push
I
it
think
through the
so.
rest of the way.
That was Nico actually making it.
low.
Oh, damn it. I hit the back button on my mouse on accident.
Oh, I hate it when I do that.
I haven't done that in a year.
Mouse? What?
What?
Nico
What?
Perksa.
He's been
Lol.
around for a long time, since before the ancient civilizations fell. JK.
Rolling.
JK. Also, I don't know if this world had ancient technology like that.
You never know.
I never know. I don't. I'm not that old. And besides, he's... Well, I'll let that come out in RP. So, should we head to the woods? Sounds like kind of what we wanted to do. And we can come back
To the
tomorrow for
cart.
the...
To the cart.
Yeah. Oh,
Okay.
look at that.
And I wake up my computer because I forgot to hit the button. To the cart, and we
Mm.
camp.
Do you have like a magic ability where you say like to the cot and then we just teleport there? Because it's kind of what it felt like. Or did I just
Apparently.
Um,
Horsey's singing again.
Yeah, you were snoring on top of Horsey.
so, guys,
That's
Yes.
interesting.
this is a really good stopping point.
I agree.
I mean,
Um,
we could just RP the camping for a little while unless you need to go.
but we don't have to go immediately. I'm just getting a little tired because I didn't get a nap in today.
I'm having trouble concentrating. I haven't had any caffeine in like a week, and
For you.
I slept all day, but I feel weird right now. I don't know.
Yeah,
Yeah.
this is a great place to stop.
Mhm.
What is your guys' plan for after you long rest?
Oh man, I don't even know.
Well, we need to find the Hydra blood. That's pretty much all. Artie only wants to be here until we get the Hydra blood, and then she wants to go back home.
Well, didn't we?
I
Wasn't
think we
it
just
on
needed to
the?
finish searching downstairs, right? Other than that, we've
Wasn't it on the
searched everything.
manifest of things like given to the Lich for like experiments?
Was it?
Didn't I thought we saw a note like talking about like giving him things, and then there was also like a manifest of things that came in that like he had requested.
I don't remember that at all.
I don't remember that either.
But that doesn't mean it didn't happen. I was drugged last session.
There was
It was a few
parchment.
sessions ago.
There was parchment that was burned that had a note saying, "The Hydra's blood has been delivered."
It didn't say where.
It did
Or to
not say
whom?
where.
Okay, so that
Didn't
was
she
my
go in that room though? Like she snuck in when
Oh yeah,
Yuri
she
Yeah.
was in
talking.
No,
the
I did
Lich.
sneak into the
Sneak.
Lich's room for a
Yeah.
minute, but
So
I didn't
you
see anything in there.
Nope, you didn't see anything.
Okay, so I think
These were like big barrels, right? It would have been
yeah,
pretty
then maybe
obvious.
we would have interpreted that note of saying like it was stolen and like delivered elsewhere.
I'm thinking that's might be it, but
Because if we would have thought that, I think that's a very valid excuse, like to
Yeah.
go back with, and we also have like 30 heads.
yeah, we have the note. We have a lot of heads to prove that we did actually come out here and do stuff. Honestly, if we're ready, we can finish the basement and then leave
I am
when
fine
we
with that.
after we long rest, if that's what people want to do.
Cool.
Okay.
Also, the
Uh,
horsey says James Baxter was not in canon.
Well,
Just to be clear.
Okay. I just wanted to double check and see what next session was so I know what to prepare if you guys are going back in or if you guys are going elsewhere.
I did, because part of my vision I think is related to this monastery, right?
Could be.
I don't remember if I shared that with everyone. I think I did.
I think
I
you
don't
told
remember
This
it.
could
me.
be related to that vision. No, I remember sharing it when we found this monastery, saying that this could be
Oh yeah, that's right.
the monastery from the vision.
Oh.
I don't remember you saying vision, but I do
Yeah.
remember saying that you had some
So
sort of
I
mission
told
you were
you.
on.
He'll just repeat it, just to make
Okay.
sure we're all on the same page. His friend, Arxis the mage,
Mm-hmm.
he had a vision, which is what brought him here to begin with. Because other than this, he's only lived with the mage and never really left that town.
Okay.
Other than when he was just an owl. Part of that vision was coming to the Witchmoon Vale and there was a broken monastery on top of a mountain, and a hidden door leading down. And yeah, I mean that's the only pertinent part to the monastery. But there was something about crystals, collection of crystals, each one filled with energy of different kinds. It's in a bowl. I'm just gonna read this because Arxis' vision was a multitude of gibberish and difficult to explain. He did manage to see the city of Hammerfast and the Witchmoon Vale, which he worked out after the vision. A collection of crystals, each one filled with energy of different kinds. It sits in a bowl. A hand sprinkles a fine dust over the Witchmoon Vale. A broken monastery atop a mountain and a hidden door leading down. The rest of his vision he described as doors opening, and with each door, the world began to crumble.
So you want to go open doors and crumble the world? Are you trying to stop the world from crumbling? I'm confused.
I'm pretty sure that it would be best to stop that from happening.
I mean, usually. So apparently, entire continents can crumble and uncrumble. Weird prime material to play.
Oh, Dan. I'm sorry. I totally interrupted. I got
No,
excited.
that's she's. I'm done words.
Dan,
don't know about
what part of the moon cycle is it?
You got about a week until the full moon.
Are you a werewolf too? Jesus.
Oh my god.
No,
Werebear?
maybe.
No,
A were-rat?
I got that backwards. Reverse it.
Full
New
moon was a week
So-
ago.
New
a week
moon.
into the new moon? Okay.
A week until the new moon.
You're
Sorry.
an
Oh.
anti-werewolf.
I was thinking Inquisition full moon because of
Gotcha.
we were talking
Obvious
about
reasons.
that stuff we were talking about in chat, Dion. Or not
Mhm.
Dion. Not Dion anymore.
Lol,
It's
you just
fine.
Dion'd
I
it.
Dion, you're in the
know,
wrong
I
campaign.
know. Dearden. Okay, sorry.
Zilite.
No,
Oops, out of existence.
Are you a were-rat?
How dare you?
no, I was just giving him a little Easter egg
I'm a Skaven.
for his character.
Nico licks
So,
his beak.
and it is pertinent to Inquisition, so
Ooh. Interesting.
if he
Yeah,
wants
so-
to share it,
That
he can.
fine
But
disky.
I'm gonna. If I share it, it'll be in character.
'Kay.
Because it's always better that way.
that would be a great thing to share in character. You just got to find the right opportunity for it.
It'll just come up randomly. I'll find a way to make it fit in,
Uh-huh.
but I'll make it fit in
We're just in the
character.
middle of the fight and you just blurt it out.
Like, oh, by the
Did you
way,
guys know?
Yeah.
Like, Dearden, it's not the time.
Okay.
I mean, to be fair, that feels kind of Dearden.
I mean, all things considered, Artie,
Yeah.
totally down for hey, did you know in the middle of combat. Like, that's kind of her favorite game.
So, okay. So let's go ahead and have a long rest.
Yeah, long
And,
rest.
You guys-
and
You guys can go ahead and do it on your character sheets. We will start with watches and all that stuff if you guys want to do that
Okay.
next session.
Okay.
And I think this is a good place to call it for the evening.
I-
Okay.
We
Do
got a
want
good
us to
3
take a long
hours
rest?
go play today.
yeah,
Can we-
do the long rest. You're saying?
Yes, go ahead and do long rest.
And for our level up, do we do like are we rolling hit points or
You guys gotta
The two
get
levels
to
that we
the.
got.
You guys are almost there. You're
Late.
close. You're close.
The
okay?
2 levels that we're gonna get. Should we just do those now, or
Lol.
And then 3 levels a session. After
He's
that.
like, yes,
Okay.
please
You
level
guys-
down. Level.
Good night, Dan.
Okay.
Love you.
So Tenzin loses a level.
ah,
Oh,
damn?
shit.
That's what you get for the Suns winning.
Lol.
Hey, you know what? I'll take it.
So, but okay.
You heard him. He
Um,
wants it.
Yes. Okay. Have a good night, guys.
Have a good night.
Have a good night, YouTube. Thanks for watching.
Good night, YouTube.
Oh, we were still on the internet.
Yes, we
Okay.
are.
Yep.
Bye.